Come on. Ah, yay. Yay. Yippee. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, being a bit loud. Hello, Anna. Hello, Jolie. Hello, Ancient. Hello, Eldic. Hello, Shadow. Hello, Dad Noob. Merry Christmas. Hello, Akane. Hello, UI. Indeed, Girls Feetline 2. Hello, Baron. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Anna. Welcome in, Unknown. No, I'm not still muted. Go fuck yourself. I was not actually muted. My microphone broke. 1 second. I immediately need to turn on the air conditioning. I really just need to start doing that. La Creature, welcome in, Soup Jump. Okay, now time to hide OBS. There we go. You need to do GFL 2 as well? Fair enough. What is this game? Explain. Okay, so this game is basically a gacha game mixed with Xcom, and there's lots of feet. What server? I have no clue. I just went with whatever was default. I don't know how to check. The girl is wearing nothing, but she seems to have a plated ass. Yeah, it is what it is. This is the new Arknights event? Apparently so. And yeah, so, I have completed the tutorial for this game. Nothing else. And you might be thinking, hey South, why don't you just redo the tutorial? Play as if it's brand new. So, this game has a really fun thing, where you can't change the graphical settings until you've beaten the tutorial. And because I only have one working monitor, I can't stream unless I can change the graphical settings. So, oh yeah, and then there's this other thing where if you log in with a different account, it resets your graphical settings, because get fucked. Why would you want to adjust the graphical settings before completing a 40-minute tutorial? So, all you've missed is how to play, which I already knew because I've played XCOM, and then a very minor subplot about how there's a girl in a cube tower who is trying to get kidnapped and you're broke. That is the only context you missed. There were 2 random fight cutscenes that didn't make any sense. Someone already made a GFL video, does this doll have gag reflexes? Of course they did. People were already incredibly horny for Girls Frontline 1, which I did play, by the way. Is this game worth playing? Sir, I've been playing 40 minutes. So far, the plot is not that great. The character models seem very good. So I will let you know at the end of this stream my opinion. You can see me gamble now. Yeah, I already do pull videos, but yes, I will be gambling. Welcome in, Rosen Lunatic! How's your day going? And welcome in, Heinrich von here. I forgot to say hi. Do you believe she has a skin that makes her show nothing? Almost certainly.
I saw one of my friends streaming this game.
Yep.
So I decided to pay a visit.
Yeah, fair enough.
You know, to ask some questions.
Oh yeah, the
like
feet,
if the
yeah.
gameplay is good, if the story is interesting, if I can understand it without
You just see nothing but feet.
And whatnot.
Nothing but feet.
So I tuned
And yes, I redeemed all of the codes.
I
I don't know what any of this does.
Screen.
But they're mine now.
Feet.
Yeah, so this game lets you customize the angle. I don't know when you unlock it, but later on you can customize the angle you view these CGs, and people just really zoom in so that you can see the girl's feet. I don't know how or why, but that's apparently something you can do. My day's great, wonderful to hear. How's the tutorial? The gameplay is very fun, but it very much over-tutorializes. It teaches you how to move like fucking 5 times. Did you know you can move by clicking on your character and then clicking where you want to go? Oh wait, it looks like I could actually repeat it. How's your day? It's been very good so far. You know how Arknights is? Bitches do not read. Yeah, but you don't understand. You start with 2 characters and 1 enemy. If you give enough time, people will figure it out. Okay, let's see. If I replay the tutorial, does it go through the whole cutscene thing again? Because if so, that's perfect. I was not aware of this. Darkness. Darkness all around. A hazy mist and darkness obscure my view. I heard water dripping. Judging from the echoes, I'm in a very spacious environment. This place must be... You wish to leave? I would like to know why. Gonna reset graphics in before crash. Unfortunately not. Fortunately not. That would be very funny though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be real. This storyline is not interesting. I may be skipping the story. I read a lot of story-heavy games. I'm gonna be real. I was struggling to pay attention the first time through. Better summaries than AK, it seems at least? Yes, better summaries. Hydrate, sure thing, Dad Noob. Do you think it's called Exilium because they want to exile the feet lovers? No. Tell me when the friend time starts. You mean when you can add me as friend? No clue. What the heck? South skipping story? Yes. So, instead of Ravagers, these guys are called Virajas, and they're mean, evil bandits who you shoot. So now you get to see what I mean when I say the tutorial is really bad. Oh, no, this is lovely. Okay. It doesn't actually re-tutorialize you. It's not forcing you. The graphics are a bit scuffed, but it plays very similar to Xcom. Which, if you've ever played Xcom, is pretty fun. South, I got a big question. What's up? I love PGR tutorials. If you don't use the combo it's trying to teach you, the enemy doesn't take damage. That would be so annoying if it wasn't for the fact it's optional. Yeah, PGR's tutorials were kind of shit, not gonna lie. Apologies, this is one of those full-screen games where the mute button doesn't work. So you'll now realize why I mute so often, because I frequently need to cough. Running out of steam already? PGR Punishing Grey Raven. It was a fun game I played for a little bit. How's the pulls? I don't even think I've unlocked pulling yet. I'm just replaying the tutorial to show off what I mean. But this ended up being pointless. Let me actually see if I can leave. You probably can. Yeah, okay, you can exit. Good. There is no point showing the stage. You literally one-shot all of the enemies every single time, and it somehow takes 20 minutes because it just wants to make sure you know how to move. For the 25th day on your schedule, is the game that chat is playing with you on Steam, or is it... Oh, right. So, the RPG tomorrow. Right, I should clarify because I'm very excited for it. It is a verbal RPG. It is not a video game. I will be dungeon mastering, and all of you will be one character. Total. Collectively. No spoilers, but all of you, collectively, are controlling one character. It's not quite D&D. Think of it similar to D&D. It's a simplified version of D&D, lots less stats, much more, straightforward, shall we say. And a little bit of freeballing. Thanks for coming, Dicipta. Have fun lurking. Are we a Rat King? No. Everyone is John? Yes, you are collectively John and or Dave. Get a mic with a physical turn on-off button with an LED. Oh, no. My microphone is absolutely fine. It's always on. Oh, I see what you mean, how that'd be useful for muting. This is usually fine, it just doesn't work here. But it is what it is. I was muted earlier because it was unplugged. I knocked the cord. Can't wait to Kermit death. That's the funny thing. It'll be a random person each time. I've set up a randomizer to choose whose action gets chosen. So anything you type in chat could be what you end up doing. Is this Arknights Ultra Deluxe? No. This is Girls Frontline 2. It's like XCOM, but there are anime feet. D&D, let's go. It's not actually Dungeons and Dragons. It's similar, though. Okay, yep. I'll start the story here. I'm not reading the first cutscene because, man, it was bad. But you know what? That's how I felt about the Girls Frontline 1 story. And I promise you, you did not miss any context. Oh god, and it'll be late enough that I can actually show up. I'm going to cause problems. The great news about that is that you don't actually choose if you get to cause problems or not. Oh, you're heading off? Have fun, Rosen. Thanks for coming by. My name is Ravist Lyingheart. No, you don't get to choose your name. Well, technically you can. It'll make more sense. I don't want to spoil things. This is Arknights. Yeah, got him. Oh, is one that you can move pieces? No, they'll... It will mainly just be verbal. It will basically be me live storytelling and adapting to whatever random bullshit you want to do. D's nuts? Oh, in Akane, there's a person called D's nuts. Either that's an alt account of you or read like a book. Not fact of the day, Brazil nuts need bees for pollination. I did not know that. The game reminded me of Mario X Rabbids' first game. That game was also based off of XCOM, believe it or not. Can't believe South disliked the story for GFL. It was so peak, there were anime guns. No, there weren't. Clearly you never read the GFL story. They were not animized. This is Grotza, who is a character from the previous one. Grotza was her informal name. She was actually just a rifle. She was drawn by Ask, the artist who drew Surta. All of them were just various different types of guns. They did have stories, but they were humanoid like this. This is not chess. Actually, no. Will there be Lord of the Rings soundtrack? I have not planned out the soundtrack yet, but no, because that is incredibly copyrighted. I don't know what you want me to do. We've begun a full vehicle self-diagnostic. Estimated time of completion is soon. I stand before the full-height windows in the ops room. Right now, all is quiet outside. She is more lore than Surta already. Shots fired. I'm waiting for Klukai banner. From memory, people were telling me I was going to do this after Christmas on the 26th, so in 2 days, and do Library of Arena today. But people were telling me there's apparently a really strong limited character who goes away today. So I figure I will gamble. Yippee! Fun fact, the original W was made for Girls Frontline? Yes! W was originally a Girls Frontline character. Arknights came from the Girls Frontline dev team who split because they didn't like the game. It's Girls Frontline, yes. Gambling addiction, let's go. Is FN Foul in the game yet? I stopped playing GFL quite a while ago. Quite a few years. Wait till the Enfield version of Serta. Yeah, Levitain. Watch, she's going to be a focal character and also have no lore. This is Neural Cloud? Yes, if you ever played, I think it was called Neural Cloud. That was an offshoot. But that was indeed an offshoot of Girls Frontline. Suomi is super good still a year later, apparently. Oh, okay. I remembered seeing there were 2 banner characters. I didn't know which one was good. From memory, Suomi was the one I didn't like the look of. Thank you, though, Nightmare. That's good to know. Okay, a series of storms, mistakes in the weather log, errors in our map, our mission being leaked. Too much of a coincidence. Commander, was this planned? It has to be. Who's the nearest information broker? But no, yeah, I'm excited to go gambling. I'll pull for the limited characters. Maybe I'll get lucky. I can't believe Arknights is under the same publisher as Azure Lane and Blue Archive. Look, it's a publisher. They don't make the game. They're actually Chinese games, believe it or not. How'd you dislike Finn? She's so adorable. Oh, is that her name? Also, hi, nice to catch up. Yay, lovely to have you, man. I'm glad you can make it. Upcoming banner is War banner, right? I don't know. This is my first time playing the game. Why South in real game is different than in stream? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, right. You get to name the player character. So the player character is named South, however you don't get to choose the voice. You're either male or female. Echogen? Why are you saying Echogen? Now, purchase logs indicate... Okay, look, I'm gonna be real. Apologies. I'm gonna be skipping the story. I'm sure the story is good. I can feel my attention span waning. It's not even specifically the story. I just woke up in a very brute force kind of way. WA 2000, if I remember. Okay. I just don't know for sure yet. I don't know any of the characters yet, outside of the characters I recognize from Girls Frontline 1. Oh, Echogen has been posting lots of Suomi content. Oh, and it's just zoom-ins of her feet? Gotcha. She's Finnish, which is why I refer to her as Finn. Okay. Some of them just have different names. I thought Suomi was a different name, but I could be wrong. It's the best part of chess, you won't understand the law. Why does the pawn become a queen? Are they just transgender? Oh, and yeah, by the way, your base is called the Elmo. It's very confusing. Okay, we're stuck out here for a while. This is what I look like. By the way, everybody, South face reveal. This is what I actually look like IRL. You can see in the bottom left. Don't let her get drunk. She doesn't like Russians when drunk. Holy Giga Chad. I enjoyed Neural Cloud. The auto chess roguelike was fun until I realized Skynet autoplay integrated into the game better than me. I did like Neural Cloud as well, but I burned out of it. I thought the art was really good and the core gameplay was a very fun concept, but there wasn't enough endgame. You very quickly reached the endgame and there was nothing else to do. Chess law, the only males are the kings, all other people are women. Yeah, chess law, for real. Yep, let's see. Can you see any LEDs? ELDs. Fuck, I cannot read. 4 elids. Oh my god, I got it wrong twice. Yes, 4 beasts sighted. Thank you, Groza. They move in swarms, there are more nearby. They aren't a direct threat, kill them. Yep. If Pawn changed to horse, does that mean Pawn was furry? Yes. If they choose to become a knight, they actually just wanted to be a horse. Like that Kylo Ren perfume ad. Yep, now you just select... Oh... This is what I mean about the tutorial, by the way. Do you notice how it tutorializes you deploying both of your characters instead of just one? Understandable, Neural Cloud has gotten a lot better than... I mean, it was similar to... I don't want... The tutorial handholds you way too much. Yes, this is what I mean, by the way, about the tutorial being a pain in the arse. I cannot play. I must click auto. I do not have a different choice. You need to understand that sometimes people will just put 1 or 2 units, then they should lose and learn. The best way is to punish failure instead of handholding. And yeah, no, I feel the same. Sorry, Eltic, what I was saying is about punishing Grey Raven. Yes, it has gotten better now, and it had a really fun core, but they needed more in the game when it launched. Neural Cloud is fine. Oh yeah, it's not everyone's cup of tea. I mainly just really liked the character designs, so... Yep. Oh, and by the way, all of the shit that happened here, I know how this works because of Xcom. It has not taught you how to do that. She just entered Overwatch, which means she will shoot all enemies who walk in range. Oh shit, welcome, Spade! Thank you very much. Welcome, welcome. Is there a PC version? This is the PC version, yes. Girls Frontline 2 is available on PC. It is available on Steam as well. However, there's a separate launcher. South, hear me out, where gacha players need to be handheld. No, we need to learn by failure. AK tells you where to put everyone, but pretty quickly it's like, do it right or you fucking die. Exactly. The tutorials in Arknights are a skill check. Either you know how to play the game or you lose. Hello, I ran away from people. Incredibly based. Welcome in, welcome in. Good to have you. There was a massive negative I had with Neural Cloud. Played it close to launch, quit, came back recently. But all my units were power crept. Oh yeah, I don't like when it does that. I agree. When things power creep too much, I get very bored of the game. Welcome in, Marshu. Lovely to have you. But no, I like Nemesis's design so far. I liked Groza more in the previous game, but she's still pretty here. There are 2 new tutorial stages to prove that. Yeah, in Arknights. And the funniest thing is they didn't even tell people about the tutorial stages. You have no way of knowing they're there unless you manually check Chapter 0 and Chapter 2. Gamble all, Gambo is still disabled. Fable tutorial forces you 2 placements. Yeah, no, I much prefer the Arknights way. I don't like being handheld. It's, why I got very annoyed with Wuthering Waves. The first 2 hours of that game, you don't actually get to play, it's just an interactive cutscene. No unknown, it's still disabled. There is still no gambling. It's Guna Frontline, that's the previous one. This is Girls Feet Line, thank you very much. Okay, yep, wow. The story's moving very rapidly with me skipping all these cutscenes. My old account on Eurocloud's still fine for me, just some changed. Oh yeah, no, it's just a case of, Arknights is really good at power creep, but even Arknights is the case. If you played Arknights at launch and you got Exusier, and you came back today and Wish Adele's banner was running, people would tell you to reroll for Wish Adele. Neural Cloud is sort of similar, except more extreme because there's fewer game mechanics to interact with, so power creep just happens faster. But look, end of the day, that pink-haired assistant, I forget her name, it's like Pescaria or something, really, really pretty. And a lot of the other characters, very fantastic design. I quite enjoyed Neural Cloud. I just got bored of it, because there was nothing more for me to do. Guna Feet Line, yep. I don't think it's gotten any better with power creep, because at launch it was really bad, but they listened. But I'm biased because I spent $300. Eltic. Look, I had a friend in an Azure Lane server who day one spent money to get every Neural Cloud character so that he could quit the game. Dude, you're just a gambling addict. Just hit up a casino. TXU still has the buff thing. Oh yeah, some still absolutely have good buffs. It's not like Fire Emblem Heroes. It's not Fire Emblem Heroes level. It is still good. There we go. And speaking of, by the way, this is a very fun game. I'm enjoying myself so far. Oh, you're out of range. Cringe. Let's just move you up here. And I really like Nemesis because she is a funny sniper rifle. It's so stupid, you just one-shot them. At least I built my dolls. Yeah, look, people are built different. He had more money than sense. Arknight's event stories are tutorials for X and S. Yes, but Arknights has very good difficulty progression. And yes, warning signs, they're about to use a nuke, delayed by 1 turn. Again, this tutorial is actually helpful, this one's not handheld a lot. It's just I've already played XCOM, so I really don't need it. I can very much feel that this game is similar to... Oh, why'd you fire there? Okay, I assume some kind of assist skill. So what I'm actually going to do here is something very funny called the enemy loses their cover if they're behind you. If you're behind them, brother. Shame the skins are only paid. Look, this is still an improvement on Girls Frontline, where the skins used to be a gacha. You used to have to gamble for the skins. Cosmetic gambling. South, do you like shogi? Do you mean the chess game? If so, I've never actually played shogi. Pity is similar to R1999. I only played that for like a couple days. I didn't really get into it. I wish this game got harder faster. Yeah, but... It is definitely weird that it styles itself off of XCOM and does not have the same kind of difficulty XCOM does. But at the same time, it's a gacha game, so the goal is to attract a relatively casual player base. However, I agree. I very much enjoyed XCOM 2 because it taught you a few basic mechanics, and then just very quickly ramped up difficulty and said, hey, improve or lose. It's pretty fun, you should play it. Shogi? I do enjoy chess, and I have a massive chessboard, however, I'm probably going to throw it out because I have no one to play with. I've played a lot of XCOM, so it could be me. Oh yeah. Unlike XCOM, you can tell that this game is intended for newer players to be able to pick it up and have fun. Also, by the way, let me know how the audio is. I have it a lot lower than usual, but that's just because the music specifically was deafening for me. Wow, these guys are fucking blind. I should not be able to sneak up this close. Arknights does not have difficulty progression if you pay attention, everything's a breeze. I stand by Arknights as very good difficulty progression in terms of the stages very consistently ramp up in difficulty. So if you can handle one stage, you can usually handle the next. But like, except for the X stages where sometimes one X stage is really difficult, generally speaking, newer players will always reach like stage 5 or stage 7 before they start having trouble, if that makes sense. Welcome in, Meltup! How you been, man? It's lovely to have you. It's been a while. Arknight's early year stage difficulty is just shit. I kind of agree. I do kind of agree. You know, let's actually read what my abilities do. But yeah, Arknight's, started off very weak. It got much better with the difficulty progression later. I actually quit Arknights originally because when I was playing the Granny event, I had already beaten all of the campaign missions, basically first try, and went, wow, this is really easy. The game never gets harder, I guess, and then I quit. Select one enemies, deal physical damage. Select one enemy, deal more physical damage. When near cover, increases damage. Select one enemies, debuff them. Deal a shit ton more damage. Okay, let's just snipe this bastard. There we are. Arknight's difficulty progression is the fact it expects you to be psychic and just has question marks. That is fair. I'd say AK had good difficulty, then they released Wish It Out. That's not even the first case of it. They released Bagpipe. Welcome in, Corn. But no, how you been, Melt Up? It's lovely to see you. Okay, now, funny thing about this. XCOM Classic. In cover, you're almost invulnerable. Out of cover, you just die. Feet where? We'll unlock the feet later. Welcome in, Sam. They released Blind Art. No, it was well before then. It was actually Thorns or Bagpipe, depending on who you want to assume. Welcome in, Unknown. So true. Couldn't beat SN4. Yeah, but SN was an exception. Stultifera Navis was one of the hardest events for newer players. There are a couple where they just tell newer players to get fucked. Like, imagine you just started Arknights and the current event was Design of Strife. You're quitting the game. Okay, now you said if after I beat 1-4 I unlock gambling, right? Do I have gambling? I started during SN but still Lamau. Yeah, exactly. Lamau. SN was my first event. I'm surprised you two are here. Sal, check your mail. Oh shit, I got so much more things. Oh wait, I got a character called Cheetah, apparently. Might be after chapter 1. Ah, it is what it is. I quit after SN for quite a while. I do not blame you, Anna. I am not at all surprised. That event was so unfun, even for veterans. Oh, never mind, I don't like her. There's always a lollipop-themed character. Oh, and her lollipops are grenades, yet she eats them anyway. Actually, that's pretty funny. SN was a nightmare without Lapland. It was a nightmare with Lapland. I'm not gonna lie. Siege? No, it was not Siege. After I got my ass kicked, I said, I guess I need to do the story. Yeah, but surely you can understand how plenty of people would have given up when they got to that stage. They would have just said, oh, fuck this. I quit. This game isn't fun. Which is very, very fair. Oh, no. Oh, I do not like when they do this. Stop giving me pop-ups.
I was only able to get the first 2 stages done.
Walk in the
When
Dust
the
was
rerun came along,
slightly easy.
I swept the whole event. You don't have
yeah.
any difficulty progression except the starting off phase where you don't have anyone built.
You have difficulty progression in Arknights for like 1 year.
The best example
No,
for
WD
this,
is definitely
but
not the
still.
best example. All of the stages were really easy except the boss, which was brutal. Cheetah gameplay be like kochi. Well, hey, look, I don't know if I can do friends yet. I will check. Where do I check? I like the difficulty, though. It's very satisfying. I really enjoyed the Arknights difficulty when I was new. Oh, looks like I can indeed add friends. I already have a friend request. Welcome in, Jolie. Okay, Jolie, which server are we on? Posture, don't worry. My posture's fine. Let's be honest, who with at least half a brain would do an event when you just started the game? No, it's quite normal. Most gacha games, events are relatively newbie-friendly, at least at first, so you can do some of it. In Arc Knights, Stage 2 tells you to go fuck yourself. Welcome to Resh Thing. Once you discover Ekogen Kyostin, among other things. I personally didn't use guides for almost any stage. I used guides for one specific stage in Chapter 13 hard, just because I really could not be fucked. I was not having fun because it was Damasdi. Not 13, it was the chapter with Damasdi cluster. You can disable the notifications in settings. Okay, where do I do that? I would love to. Close. I'm going to assume that that's all of them off. Thank you so much. That will save my sanity. Chapter 12, yeah, Chapter 12 then. It was the final... It was one of the Damasdis, and I was just not having fun, so I said fuck this and used to... You hate the light gimmick? Wait, which light one? Oh, the NTR! Yeah, the NTR was also brutal for newbies, but in a different way. Oh god, I'm so sorry. But no, NTR event, no light, was literally just do you have vanguards? Otherwise, get fucked. Hot take, end speaker was easy? Yes. Generally speaking, events aren't balanced for new players to get up to the boss. That's why the core mechanic is very important. Oh, I see, more friend requests. Welcome in, Meltup. Good to have you. Incredible 300 milliseconds. Wait, where do you see that? If so, that's actually pretty good for Australia, I'm not gonna lie. I went back and cleared NTR recently, a cakewalk with a well-beat team, Viviana the Goat. I think Null the Light was really fun, except for the light mechanic. Now true fun comes from day one SEA AK players. We had 2-week delay. We had 4 days to play Granny in the Night's Treasure. Oh god, Naresh, that is miserable. NTR was awful for a newbie. Yeah, like, Granny event is scaled well for a newbie, and a couple others have been since then, but usually they're very not. Add you on GFL2? Absolutely! I don't know where people are seeing my profile details to add me, but absolutely, feel free to add me. I don't know what my own profile details are, but... Okay, there we are. There's my UID. 1596219. You are welcome to add me. Sniff, sniff thighs. Apologies, I don't have my stream deck set up, so I can't show off my thighs right now. Details are South. I'm the only person named South. You're correct. Thanks, South. No worries, no worries. But no, I quite enjoyed Arc Knights, but... there are a lot of problems with the newbie experience. I do agree with that. A lot of problems. Null Knight was my favorite in terms of mechanics. My favorite thing about Null Light was the fact that all of the stages from 5 upwards had a unique mini-boss who was an elite version of an existing enemy. I thought that was a very cool mechanic. Okay, I need to beat SL1-2 to unlock a Gamba. Oh, it's next. Okay. This is probably just a cutscene. Yep, okay. We've unlocked Gamba. Recruitment is now open. Wow, that was easy. Details... oh, already read that. But yes, my detail is South. Sharky owns my penis in this game, by the way. Welcome in, Fallen Glow. Glad you still have a long list of people who own your penis. Okay, please click on Standard Recruit. Obtain ×1. Oh, this is Spaz and HK416. I don't know those two, though. Let's see. Okay, it wants me to do a single recruit. I'm not watching that animation. Okay, wait. Show skill with a blade in your hand. This character sounds edgy. Good lord, that delay is massive or it refused to send. There is quite a delay, yes. Oh, she's kind of cute. Little bunny girl. Free unit. Yeah. I assume Krollik is guaranteed. This gun is South. Loki. The fact that they're a gun but they have a sword, they do kind of give off South vibes. Krollik can now join the squad. Refitting room. Okay. Yep. Hello, Groza. Okay, I'll actually let you cook because your hair is gorgeous. You can do doll training here. Gotcha. I'll send it again. Oh, yeah. I'll check in just a second. And I'll highlight my... what's it called? UID again. Okay, yep, you can learn things here. Also, it is painful to see those gun animations sometimes. Another event that made you think about deployment was Lone Trail. I think Lone Trail was really bad for newbies because how brutal the individual enemies were. Select Krollik, level her up. Wow. Wow. Right, of course. I forgot how degenerate the original Girls Frontline was. This is a step up in terms of degeneracy. Wow. Okay, so this is like Nikkei. Can you zoom in? Interestingly enough, no, apparently. Oh wait, here we go, here we go. Yep, there we go. So, loot is justice. You can't see my thighs, but here you go. There, are you satisfied, sir? Are you satisfied? Already more cake than any Genshin character. I do actually agree with that. Which is unfortunate, because Genshin has good character design, just they really refuse to give anyone an arse, and it looks weird. Her poor back? What the fuck do you mean her poor back? She has no boobs, she's fine. Or do you mean the way she stands up and breaking her spine? That's normal. On Krolik, whose name changed 3 or 4 times as a starter, so you always get her. And she used to have a split bodysuit instead of a leotard. Jeez, that's crazy. That's actually crazy. Okay, let's see, who else do we have? Okay, Ancient, Eltic, Unknown, Nocorn, Ink. I'm gonna assume that's all of you. Was that you, Naresh? If not, let me know. I'll keep showing it. Sad you don't have time to play the Nikkei minigame. You mean the show-ass minigame? I have played Nikkei a bit, but apparently it's mainly good for its story, and... I'm gonna be real. My ability to read. Okay, I assume this is their weapon. Oh, okay. yeah, that's right, that's right. The 2 rate-up characters are Ulrid and Sayomi, right? I think Ulrid looks really cool and edgy. I haven't sent mine yet in a cutscene, fair enough. Okay, should I pull for Ulrid or Suomi? Realistically, I'm not gonna get either of them. The way she's standing, yeah, the breaking spine. Ulrid is the one who kinda sucks, but is very cool. Aim at the button, press the top left button. I did already try that. Ulrid is bad, but Suomi is golden. Suomi is insanely busted. I was surprised to find out Nikkei has a good story. Yeah, Nikkei's story is actually very, very good. My Steam-based message sent. Check it out soon. You play AK, you don't need to explain your reading skills, we know. Very savage and also true. Oh, it's UMP! Hey, it's good. No, this is, never mind, this is the shopkeep. Okay, I only got a purple. That's fine. Krolik means rabbit, and she has rabbit ears. Yeah, they literally named her Rabbit. What a power move. Suomi is still great a year later. Okay. I'll go for the Finn, just because all of you are asking. Okay. Who's ready to be hit by Sharky? Okay, Fallen Glow. I have the person who owns your penis. Is it another weapon gacha game? Yes, it's the original. Wait, she looks familiar. Never mind. But no, the gacha is basically the same as Genshin, except with slightly worse rates. Blood pulled a helicopter to deploy a single pistol. To be fair, it also came with a woman. She's very cute, she's Smash, yeah, look. All of the characters in this game are designed to be attractive. Wow, I wonder why. Okay, and I don't have enough to do pulls here. However, I do have enough to do pulls on this starter banner. I hope I get HK416. She's definitely the cutest. Outside of that, maybe her or her. Actually, I like all of these characters. Let's see who we get. I should have enough to do all 5. Sharky is the best 4-star insane pull. Look, I'm built different. I'm built different. I always get lucky. Why does a woman come with 9 guns? Why wouldn't she? Jeongkyu is really good? That's good to know. I don't know which one that is. But I'll find out eventually. By splitting Krolik's legs, the outer thigh had thin stocking material. You can see this in older vids. That's exciting. You just got the second best 4-star in EN. Look, today could be the luckiest day in your life. And you'll never know until you start gambling. Okay, then I get a whole bunch more weapons. And I'm going to assume only 1 character. I'm going to assume it guarantees a character every 10 pulls. So similar to Genshin. All characters in this game are designed to be attractive, a lost art for sure. Only in Western games, to be fair. I know exactly what you're talking about. But only in Western games. The girl in front of the helicopter will show a peace sign if you get a 5-star. That's actually really exciting. That's good to know. So that's how you check ahead of time. So this will be a 4-star then. Yep. And I think her name's like Kalina, right? I forget. I'm pretty sure she's Kalina from the previous game. Oh, we got another... Oh, no, this is the tutorial girl. And we also got a rifle that's purple. Lovely. Mei Ling. Oh, never mind. This is a different character. Sag. I missed Kalina. Kalina's fun. Did not see if that was a peace sign. I was not looking. I think the tunnel lights turned golden for a 5-star. We'll find out, because I am guaranteed a 5-star, not here, but in the first 50 pulls, because that's just how these games always work. So let's see. Oh, wow. Wow, the game really wants me to use cheetah. Please, please use cheetah. I'm not going to. I prefer Western games sometimes. Representation for us ugly bitches. That's a funny way to view it. Wait, why is it... What is that noise? What? What's this noise? Before you see Mailing's pose, the new version of Kalina who loves moose more than her predecessor. The lights in the tunnel tell you. Oh, gotcha. You wanna aim for Tololo? I don't know which is which. What the fuck noise? Okay, it's a bug sound. Oh, gotcha. Okay, we're good then. Yep, this is not it either. I'm going to the guarantee. The noise is me and your walls. You got me, sir. You got me. Okay, yep. So that means the next one should be guaranteed. We'll keep an eye out. I'll play whatever if the story is good. The problem is most of the time it isn't. Unironically, if you're looking for a good story, play Nikke. Nikke got us a victory. The story is amazing. What really surprised me... Oh my god, again. Sorry, since I'm having a bit of a yap session, let me get rid of the glitch. What really surprised me, Nikke Got Us a Victory has a primarily female audience. Like, the overwhelming majority is female. That very much surprised me. But no, the Nikke story is fantastic. All of the characters are very fashionable. And while they have massive asses, massive tits, and are very sluttily dressed, they're also fashionably slutty, which women like. So, oh my god, an LMG, was that hype? Imagine doing pulls and getting buns. Tololo is the white long hair in the middle. Oh, so she's, the semi-HK416 then. I kinda like the cat girl. I like all of them. She's probably my least favorite, and I like her. Women want to impress me, do they, Akane? Krolik or Kraulik, or whatever the other spelling was even skimpier in the first. Yeah, it's, not a surprise. Okay, I see, the victory sign. Yep, so here's how you can tell. Yes, Tarkus, keep your copium alive. What do you mean by copium? I went to a local Genshin event. I was expecting it to be 99% male. It was 60% female. Yes. Genshin is another game that has a primarily female audience because it caters to more casual gamers. And it has lots of social features that all of us quote-unquote hardcore gamers... And by the way, everyone here is a hardcore gamer. If you've ever looked something up about a video game, like gone into a forum to find details, you're a hardcore gamer. We think hardcore gamer, we think 16 hours a day absolute grinding. No. The fact that you spend time outside of video games thinking about video games and like considering strategy and what have you, the fact that you know more games than just the yearly FIFA, you're a hardcore gamer. It's something that helps put it into perspective, though less so because it's getting more and more popular. And no, I won't get to. The one you dislike the most is arguably the best besides Suomi. Oh, Mosin Nagant. This'll be not Spaz. No, this isn't Spaz. I'm a meta slave. Oh, it's the little Russian lady! Hey! 16 hours a day is just basic, what do you mean? Okay, I like her a lot. I like her. I'm happy with that. And yeah, no, I got it on the guarantee. Tarkus FIFA's the best game ever made. Did you know every year it makes $1 billion from just pack openings? In a game they frequently resell? If you look something up, don't let Factorio players know this. Yeah, never tell a Factorio player that looking something up... Same as Terraria players. Using the wiki makes you a hardcore gamer. Don't let them know. You got the bigger one. Look, a character's worth is not not decided by her tit size, believe it or not. Am I a hardcore gamer because I plan out my LMD materials? Yes. It's like how I'm a hardcore math nerd because sometimes at work I manually calculate how much tax I'm going to be paying this year. Cool sniper. Oh, that's awesome. I like the snipers. I want to make a team of basically just snipers because I find that very funny. Okay, now I need to do more to save up for this, which is a surprise. You'd expect them to shower you in gifts. Maybe I have more. I probably do have access to more. Let's check real quick. Yep, okay, so you get points for each tutorial. That's pretty standard. Any enemy she hits with no cover disappears. So you just aggressively run behind every enemy and kill them. Got it. Oh, okay, Girls Frontline has in fact made it so that the skin is no longer gacha. Disappointing. It is very funny that there's already 2 Groza skins. There's already 2 of them. Let's actually have a look. Okay, there's Nemesis, there's Groza, there's Barbara from Genshin, there's Barbara from Genshin, there's Jean from Genshin, there's Groza, and then there's Edgy Sword Lady. Nagan Mosin is the bigger Nagant. Nagant Revolver is smaller one. Aside from height, they actually have the same size button bust. Okay, fair enough. Wow, this is all purchased. There we are. I remember Girls Frontline does have free packs to incentivize you to open the store, because it's something like 1 in 10 times you open the store, on average, you'll spend money. So by incentivizing people to open the store, you will spend money. And now, let's grab all of these. I know what I'm doing. I've played Genshin before. Fun fact about this game, 4-star guns and above, description will show who owns which weapon. That's actually very cool. Am I a hardcore gamer because I rewatch my plays of Max just to analyze what I did wrong? Yes. Yes, you are. Am I a hardcore gamer if I solve differential equations to calculate my Factorio-based throughput to optimize my circuit production by 3%? What do you think? Go to the trading post, you can make more pulls. Way ahead of you, Eltic. I appreciate you though, buddy. I'm not Barbara from Genshin, says Barbara, not from Genshin though. True. Also a thumbs up on the gun if it goes well with that character. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, just a 4-star. Hey, another copy of Nemesis. Yippee! Sorry, you should not backseat. No, You're absolutely fine. I just knew already that yes, you should check there. You're fine, man. No need to apologize. I'm fine with people backseating. That's absolutely fine. Okay, let's get rid of all these pop-ups. That setting did not work. I actually do really like her face. She's very pretty. Yeah, disabling that really did not do anything. Nemesis looks hot, but I won't touch another gacha. It's good you know your own limits. My hardcore gamer if I actively choose to find videos I refer to before telling the streamer so I don't spread misinformation. Okay, if it's me specifically, spreading misinformation is very funny and you should always do it. Misinformation is based. I don't lie, I misinform. Oh wow, yep, she also has upskirts constantly. Of course, Girls Frontline. Funny fact, the dolls are named after weapons. You have to say, like, Suomi's best weapon is Suomi. Yeah, I assume that what... No, this is needless, Girls Frontline. You do not need to make it so that by default... Okay, why can't I select her? I want to view her. Oh wait, let me see her. Not letting me view her. I want to zoom in on her. Let me out. You do not need to make it so that the camera angle perfectly shows off her ass. Just watch the R34 version if you don't want to play another gacha. Oh wow, Nemesis. Wow, showing off the goods, starting off strong. Okay, now it was you I liked, and where was the other girl? Here she is. Why is it not letting me view her? 3 cheers for lying, it's very funny. Sharky is the most lewd doll, someone please correct me if I'm wrong. I can guarantee you're wrong. Just an upskirt by this game's standards is going to be nothing. I know Girls Frontline. They should make T-dolls real. Elon Musk is working on that, don't worry. It'll happen eventually. I already lost on Suomi banner and weapon banner, so I have a guarantee for next time. Why are people already optimizing how much money they can spend on a gacha? You're okay with backseating? What about sitting on your back? Wait, me sitting on your back? Yeah, if you want to be a chair, I'll sit on you. That's fine. Jingle bells, welcome in Christmas Pikachu. In the same PV vid, you see Krolik's implied toplessness, the blue-haired one you've probably seen elsewhere, had socks that went about halfway up the shins. And let me guess, nothing else? There's nothing one of the skins actually lets you flip up her dress. Yeah, of course it does. That doesn't surprise me. Hey, now maybe I can see you? Why is the view button not working? Oh wait, no, this is just an interact button. Okay, this is not Azure Lane. This is not Azure Lane, it was worth checking. Okay. Why did it let me zoom in on her last time, but not this time? It let me play around with it. How do I do that? Click on the blue rectangle. I'm clicking on it. I'm clicking on it, sir. It's not working. Her jacket is great. A lot of these characters are very good jackets. PC client is a bit buggy. Okay, so I wasn't crazy. This is the correct button. It's just broken. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. That's fine. Okay, let's see. And then I want to go to the shop to see if there was anything else I could buy. I'm not getting a... I'm not getting a gun for a skin for a gun, as in like a literal gun. If I got a skin, I'd get it for the character, thank you very much. Speaking of jacket, are you stealing my jacket? It is what it is. That's that, this is this. It's a good thing I play on phone. PSA, my phone is currently heating up like a nuclear reactor. I'm not surprised. Now, how do I add characters to my team? Before I continue. Let's see. Why? Oh my god, I thought I disabled these buttons. Apparently not. I'll leave it on Nemesis for now. But I like some of the other characters too. You believe Nemesis has a free skin that has less clothing? Probably not free. But I'm not, like, saying it's impossible. You could fix it by loading into a mission and backing out? Oh yeah. Then I'll just, I'll check it out later. Please a radiator at best, not yet nuclear. I love Krollik. Welcome in, Adelfolia. I do quite like Krollik as well. She looks cute. You only disabled one form of notification. I'll look into it off stream then. Did somebody say free? Okay, wait, perfect. Behold. The ultimate strategy. Oh, it's not letting me. It's not letting me. Oh, there we are, perfect. Enfield will kill phones. I'm so excited for it. Factoria patch notes fixed a bug where 5,000 levels of efficiency caused the machines to output power instead of using it, which someone proved was possible by attempting it. Of course it was a Factoria fan. Now, let's continue to play with nothing but sniper rifles. It's so stupid. Hey, dumbass. Concealment is not cover. Hopefully Enfield comes out soon. I mean, they're doing a live beta, so it'll almost certainly come out soon. Do you know Joe Mama? Yes, I do know Joe Mama. It's still later, you can use 4 or even 5. Oh yeah, this is still the tutorial. Unfortunately, there don't seem to be many snipers in the game, according to other people. So I won't be able to run a full sniper team just yet, which is unfortunate. Hey, jackass! Right in the dick. Nemesis started with the leotard she has now. They changed it to be more leathery and then switched back. Okay, fair enough. And yes, this is literal XCOM. I was not joking. This is literally XCOM. It's a slightly simplified version of XCOM, but unironically they improved the graphics. I'm surprised Dwarf Fortress didn't get bigger off the graphical update. I tried to play Dwarf Fortress and it did not work. Like, at all. It was very poorly optimized. So, it is what it is. Now, this is Nemesis. We already know her skills. Can you do Overwatch? How would you do that? I know XCOM has the mechanic. I don't need to, I'm just curious. Wait, let me... Game, let me scroll. Oh my god. Oh my god. The scroll button's broken. There we are. I think Enfield will come out in mid-2025. That could be possible, but it's definitely close. The beta's working. How the heck did you know? I know quite a few. Geez, nuts jokes. I find them funny. Darkus, did you get sick again? No, it's just the mute button isn't working unless I tab out of the game and do this, which mutes the audio for you. This is a game like ZZZ, Honkai Star Rail, and Genshin, where it just doesn't work properly with OBS, unfortunately. Only 4 so far, and the other 2 are currently CN only. Yeah, it is what it is. Let's actually read real quick what you do. Let's see. Select one enemy, deal 80% attack. Select one enemy, deal 130, and debuff them. Gain a stack of active engagement and use extra command. Which one was extra command? I don't know. Every 3 times the skill is used, gain shock. I don't know what any of that does. Deal a shit ton and paralyze them. Well, let's just try this one out. Let's see. What do you got for me? It double one-shots them. They're possibly GTA 6, though. Oh, yeah. I'm not looking forward to GTA 6, because it's not my kind of game, but they are finally making it. This change, along with Krollik's, Vepley, and Sharky, including their back spats, was because of CN censorship. That doesn't surprise me. There are no real Overwatch in the game, but some similar... Oh, okay, gotcha. So you can't actually set them on Overwatch, that was just something else. Oh, he got sacked, so it became a free-for-all. That's funny. Some characters attack for just getting close. Oh, gotcha. So not explicit Overwatch, just similar. MFs be like, hey, have you seen... No, I haven't. Fucking true. By the way, you can help other players if you steal their women, you get paid to NTR. Ah, yes, the Fate experience. Now, you said this character was good, right? Sharky. Ball and Glow, I'm using the character who owns your penis. Just for you. As my brother says, there's a reason it's called ZZZ. Yeah, what's really funny about ZZZ is, in the beta test, the biggest feedback they got was, hey, this TV minigame is really shit. So they're like, oh, fine, we'll leave a bit of it in. And then the game came out, and players kept quitting the game because of the TV mechanics, so now they removed it entirely. How about use support character? Oh yeah, that's a valid strat. I don't think I need to yet. Melee attacks have short range, but only receive basic damage reduction from cover. So it's teaching me how to melee. Why would I melee when I can just do this? Hey, shit ass! Catch! Sharky is all about using her ult because it buffs her and lets her attack again. Oh, I gotcha. Yeah, I can see how that'd be strong. Gain 1 stack of zoom in. Increases damage dealt. And extra command, that one makes sense. Oh, yep, okay, yep, gotta love the upskirts. So she does a pose, shows off her skirt, and then is ready. Okay, select one enemy, select one enemy. This unit gains zoom in, applies stack of flammable. I buffed her so this doesn't affect anything, but might as well. And she can stay in, out of cover, rather. Just this mean that you now... Who owns the penis? Oh, I already owned Fallen's penis. They agreed to that. It was in the terms and conditions. And yes, we're joking. It's not literal NTR, you're just borrowing a friend's character. And yeah, I love this part of video games where in the tutorial, all of the enemies deal no damage. So you can just brute force everything. Oh no! What am I gonna do? There are so many different options I have. I could insta-kill them, or I could insta-kill them. Oh wow, yep, constant upskirts. I see what you mean, Eltic. She's definitely up there. Anyway, let's just walk over here, gun you down. Oh, you're actually out of range? That's crazy. I'm shocked by that. Gain a stack of active engagement and extra command. Oh, yep, okay, so yeah. Mosin Nagant can just also move again as a sniper. That's hilarious. Oh no, she can only buff herself then immediately shoot. Fair enough. Well, fuck up that guy's day. We're supposed to be spats, so the purpose of the teasers are even stronger. It is what it is. Okay, let's see, within 9 tiles. Start the action marks the nearest, deals bonus damage if they get shot. That's fair enough, but I don't need to do that. Ah, oh, and it's got the Xcom thing where if you're out of range, you can book it for next time. Let's just shoot him. We love Sharky. I like all the characters in this game so far. I'm amazed the animations in ZZ. I saw a vid showcasing attack and movement. It's amazing. Yeah, the problem is the TV minigame. The unending TV minigame. There's nothing but that. I put my Tololo up if you'd like to try him. I definitely will. I'll try to use friend units. I just don't need to yet. And I have very limited options in who I can use. Okay, yep, Nemesis, let's solve this for me. He only had 5 HP, Rip Bozo. Now, once again, we're going to shoot this guy in the nards with a hyper-buffed shot just to really, really solve things. No. The animations in this game, too, are also pretty good so far. You can steal others' dolls right now. You can borrow. It's not theft. I'm not stealing your dolls. You can see the skill stuff for your dolls and the enemies by expanding the profile on the left. That's good to know. I'll look into that off-stream because I can feel my inability to read rising today. Okay, proceed to the ops room. Sweet, it's tutorializing something. Yep, this is unlocking weapons. You can now equip them. That makes sense. And the game is immediately saying, hey, do you want to purchase something? I'm good, thank you very much. Okay, and we get a bonus. Oh, we get Groza. That's right, OTS 14. This is Groza's weapon. This is what her name was in the previous game. Deal 1 million damage to assault dominance. Yeah, I mean, I already am. It's stealing because you don't ask. That's just borrowing. Yep, so Groza is going to be equipped with Groza. A better version of Groza. Inability to read, time to shove more reading down your throat. Yes, sir. Always and forever. Wait, there's a YouTube stream. Yes, sir. Welcome in, Unknown. I know I don't always stream on YouTube. Apologies for that. Okay, let's take a look-see. Do we have any better weapons? No. Blue rectangle time. Oh, yes. Let's take a look. Oh. It's broken again. I can't rotate. It's again broken. I can't move around. I can... It's broken again. I can now click in, but I cannot rotate. I can only click. That's very funny. Let's see, is that the same for every other character? Nope. The WASD? Yeah, I'm trying WASD, don't worry. It is not working. Doesn't work? No. Unplayable. You can't even zoom in on the character's ass. What are you supposed to do? Okay, and there are certain special touches. Just like As Your Lane, except not their tits. You'll have to reboot the game. Oh, that's a problem for next time then. I don't mind a few bugs. Okay, now let's claim this one as well. There we go. Now let's see. What's in here? I assume it's more pop-ups for characters I obtained. No, it's a tutorial. Gotcha. We are one. Welcome in, unknown. Dormitory soon. Yes, dormitory is where you can see the feet, by the way. Dormitory is where you see the feet. You're never gonna let me down. Never gonna run around and desert me? Oh, yep, you are singing it. But oh yeah, we'll get dorm soon. Okay, let's take a look. Another nice and easy. If I have a 4th slot, I will bring one of your characters. Why is it starting me with a whole bunch of characters I don't want to use? Skip the cutscene. No more cutscenes. Okay, no, still only 3 slots. Once I get a 4th slot, the 4th slot will be support units. Thank you very much for leaving them on support. The feet shouldn't be as detailed as they are. Look, they know exactly what they're doing. They're diner boxes. I already figured that out last time, don't you worry. Don't you worry, game. I appreciate the tutorial, but you already let me play around and I already figured it out. So let's have you shoot this one. That should blow it up. That should kill 2. And no, look. The 3D models as a whole are very, very heavily detailed. For good reason. Okay, let's have you go here and gun down this guy. Whistle? What are you whistling? Every character has a zoom in that repeats when you stay zoomed in and click their face. Okay, so yeah, they've all got relatively similar ones. I will definitely be playing around with that eventually. Just not yet. Ah, sorry. Every time I get flashbanged by the upskirt. But no, it's not working now, so I'll play around with it off stream. Okay, 80% damage, 140% damage. Let's use 140% damage. Just burn them down. Micah also patented their rendering method for stockings. Oh yeah, they did the same in Honkai Star Rail, where Payla's measuring tape stockings were considered patented. You can disable zoom-ins during battle and animations and stuff. Oh, gotcha. I may do that, but for now it's fine. For now, I'll leave it be. Okay, Nemesis, let's just ruin this guy's day. Just kill him. They're introducing you to enemy types, but I don't see the point. I really do not see the point, given that you can just immediately insta-kill everything. At least with the sniper rifles. Sharky does not insta-kill. You know who does? Hello, my good sir. Are you satisfied with your current car insurance payments? I am fine with the skirt shots. Call me a pervert. I can live with that. I can't live with people thinking I like feet. Well, look, feet are borderline less weird. Posture check? Not to worry, my posture's fine. I will sip and eat a hot chip, though. Be right back. There's a sip. You encountered... You had a streamer here and played the original Cyberpunk. Why would I do that? I've never played the game before. It's still the first playthrough. I don't know a bad version of the game. Hot chip acquired. That is a very funny idea. But no, because I don't know much about Cyberpunk, wouldn't necessarily be fun for me. They have the exact same default list you can do, but some have custom. Yeah, I imagine it's like As Your Lane in that case. Didn't that game launch prior PS4s? I thought it was fine on console, and it was just specifically PC it was bad on. But no, I'm not against the idea, I just want to enjoy my first experience of Cyberpunk. What's fucked up? I can't say I don't like feet. I can only say I only like monster feet. You do you, Anna. PS4 was so bad they recalled it. Never mind then, I stand corrected. Also, I'm not gonna lie. I understand Sharky is good. So far, Sharky is not doing much. She doesn't insta-kill the enemies, and my snipers do. So... Sharky is here solely for moral support in form of upskirts. Krolek had 4 weapon animations, 3 for a sword, 1 for a shield. That is pretty cool. Hey, Sharky. Oh, you're out of range. Sharky can't even shoot any of them. Oh, yeah, you can shoot this guy. Never mind, that's fine. PS4 copies are treasured now. Yeah, I was actually looking into if I could get a physical copy of Concord, but I could not. It was very disappointing. Are you using her ult, the upskirt? Yes, I used that many times. She still tickles the enemies versus both my snipers who insta-kill them. I only like anime feed. That's fair. It was bad on console as well, so much it still hasn't returned. Ah, I'm entirely wrong then. I stand corrected. Hey, dickhead. Nice throw. Yeah, so Sharky unironically tickles them. She really does not do much. Okay, let's use your ult. Wow, she's gonna buff herself with the power of her own panties. And now let's see, what else can you do? Select one enemy. Yeah, let's keep hitting him. Look, it does nothing. Sharky is built up DPS, she needs to use her ultimate every time, then you can still hit them. Okay, so it's an overtime kind of thing. Well, the funny thing about this is, I don't need an overtime DPS yet. Oh, they actually did live that one, because they're cover. You forgot to do it? What do you mean? I used her ulti there. That's why I got the upskirt. I am using her ult. What do you mean? I used her ult and then her too. So for example, I'll run over here, pop her ult. Neat fact, if you equip the wrong weapon in training, they don't reload for the animations. Incredibly based. Her ult is better with her first skill? Sure. Come on, surely you kill this guy. Okay, there we go. 2 ults and she can kill 1 person. Lovely stuff. And let's just gun this guy down. What deals the most damage? 130, 80. Defense down. No, wait, this increases damage against enemies in cover. There we are. Nemesis, do your thing. Oh! And because he got exposed, Mohsin Nagant popped up and shot him as well. Lovely stuff. Sorry, I will sometimes need to mute to actually blow my nose. I will try to avoid doing so as often as possible. I went from PS1 directly to PS4. I think I'll stick to upgrading once every 2 decades. You missed out then because the PS2 was good, but you did not miss out on the PS3. You can use her ultimate twice in a row. Okay, that's fantastic to know. Oh, here we are. We have a 4th slot. Let's see. Norcorn wanted me to try this character. Meltup wanted me to try this character. Sure, I'll try out Suomi. Let's see what a level 43 Suomi does. I'm going to assume you will also just one-shot things. Call me crazy. But I think the level 43 will one-shot things. Okay, she has 3 of these points. Oh, no, I see. It costs 3, you start with 6. Now she has 1. Yukin coming. Yeah. Wow. I don't know about that. Oh, Suomi joins in when other people shoot. That's actually pretty funny. And since Suomi is level 43, let's just rush dick first into enemy territory. Okay, let's get you up here. Then wait, you're really short range. Like, really short range. I'm used to snipers. That's fine. Let's just have you gun them all down. Oh, she also gets constant upskirts. That game going silent is default when you tab out. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. It's not unexpected, it just is unfortunate because I need to tab out to mute. Ever since Suomi, I've been able to just always auto. That's pretty funny. Infinite auto works. Okay, this dickhead is taking cover wrong. Mohsin Nagant, teach him how cover works. Use your ultimate first whenever you get it. Why? You want to see more upskirts? Sure. Suomi and Groza shoot to help. I think there's one who shoots when an enemy is moving. Oh, okay, so it's literally a character skill. Gotcha. Select an empty tile, dealing damage to all units near there. Restores a shit ton of... Wow, this does a lot of things. Gives everyone shelter. Okay, that's a pretty cute animation. She summons an Aurora to insta-kill everything. Oh my god, that's so fucking stupid. I know enough about Xcom to tell what some of those buffs do. Why does she do all of them? You're not allowed to use buff all. That's how you're still useful a year later. Yeah, I can see why. You can't use select all buffs. Hello, Shy2000. Welcome in. Handguns have a chance for support fire. SMGs have 2 chances. MP7 gets hers buffed. Nemesis has a passive. Oh, okay. Suomi shield is just so good. Yeah, it gave them like 1,000 HP shield. It seems silly. I do have already in my support units if you want to give her a shot. I absolutely will. I'll try out as many characters as I can. A V1 is godlike, it's global healing. I don't know the terminology yet, so I don't know what a V1 is, for example, unfortunately. Okay, this is one of my snipers. Let's just shoot him. You know what, I don't need to worry. They're gonna instantly die. Do your thing. We shot through this guy. He should also have taken damage. Okay, now, Nemesis. Once again, the enemy thinks cover is concealment. Show them what's what. V, no clue. Suomi pretty much doubles the HP of everyone. I'm not surprised. Okay, and let's activate this. I assume this turns the machine gun on the enemies. Or does it just disable it? Either way, I still get to shoot. Do I have any way to extend my range by 1? Maybe. I think I have Vepley up. Well, she is the free character, so I will get her eventually. Wait, does she still get to move? No, that's tragic. Ah, well. V1s are constellations. Oh, gotcha. Oh, yeah, yep. Okay, that was very nifty. And yep, glad I chose to grab the grenade launcher. Did not know both of my snipers followed up. Apparently that's just a standard mechanic. And these fools stood still next to an explosive barrel, so I don't even need to move. Stage solved. Bepley is based. I'm looking forward to getting her. Machine gun becomes friendly, but you can't select in their auto. Yeah, that makes sense. Does make sense. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. Data information changed. Is that the daily reset? Is it at 7 PM? Good job, South. You're very smart and talented. Oh, you mean that, Eltic? That's good to know. Thanks, man. In-depth search, thorough explanation. I don't have this. Okay, I don't have this yet. Why does it start with the first mission? Impossible to do. Ah, well, it is what it is. That's that, this is this. And why the fuck is it called Elmo? I think that's so stupid. In a funny way, though. Okay, let's take a look-see. What's in the Elmo server room? Elmo Cloud.
It's me, Elmo.
Oh, it just lets you read previous stuff. Oh, never mind. I can use these. Oh, it's just story. Oh, gotcha. You unlock story. Sure. Well, I can unlock all of these and get all the rewards. It wants you to keep playing. I'm definitely going to. I've only just started stream. Guilds are coming very soon. That'll be very fun.
Elmo knows where you live.
Oh, that was awful. Sorry. Daily change is another hour away. Why did it kick me back to the menu then? Hello, Mystic Blade Works. Welcome in. No. Sorry, the Elmo voice is not permanent. Gotta say, I really love your voice. Consider doing ASMR. I've never tried it before. Sorry. That's really sweet of you. I've never tried it before. I will be doing an ASMR in the near future, as part of donation goals I did a while ago, including a not safe work art of my character. So hey, please let me know if you enjoy. I've not done it before. It will be a bit scuffed, but I'm gonna give it a sincere attempt, because I am asexual enough that I have no shame. I also used to be a drama student, so I just have no shame. I'm gonna give it my all. Hopefully people will enjoy it. Dark Winter, I assume so. That sounds familiar, so maybe. Stop, I don't want to talk about octagons. Octagon. Wait, no, what's the character's name from Metal Gear that snakes talk to? Otacon, that's right. Otacon. The Elmo one on my regular voice.
I'm gonna fuck you. Spread me wide.
Oh no, sorry. I butchered that. Normal one, it makes me feel calm. Glad to hear. What it's worth, my normal one is actually higher pitched. I usually have a deeper voice. Shame, what's that? Does it taste good deep fried? Yes. You can see the symbols in the skill button that determines what damage type it is. Okay, so, yeah, it's got elemental weaknesses. Fair enough. You got Mosin? Yes, my starter character was Mosin. I do like her design, so I'm pretty happy. I'm both scared and aroused. You're roused unknown? Oh shit, it's a Metal Gear. I got the Foodie Sabrina. Oh, so you got Spaz then. I know that's not a name in this game, but she was Spaz 12 in the previous ones, so that's what I associate with her. Just auto the boss? Oh, true, actually. Let's see. Can I just auto? What could go wrong? I just said nope. I wasn't asking. Your mother and I have a very special relationship. Just ask your sister. What's that? You don't have a sister? Oh, so your mum hasn't told you the news yet. Sorry about that. Spoiler alert. I'm asleep, I gotta wake up in 5 hours to leave for Spain. Have fun, Eltic, it was great to have you. Forgot our girl's frontline name, haven't played for 5 years now, fair enough. Wait, what do you mean stop? Sir, that's just my normal talking voice. This one right now is me being excited and talking high-pitched. This one is, well, my normal talking voice. This is how I usually sound when I'm not hyperactive, which is rare, because I'm constantly hyperactive. But no, sleep well, Eltic, always good to have you. I like how the boss is aiming an AoE attack that's going to miss all of my characters. Oh god, this sounds like the wrong Invincible where Omni-Man isn't afraid of his wife. What do you mean? I don't actually know the reference, but it's funny. Okay, yeah, it looks like just auto attacks will suffice. Yep, even the AI is just like, hey, always use Sharkry ult. Ah, damn my hay fever. On both dolls and enemies, they have a weakness. Okay. I'm not just going to be playing this online because it is a gacha, so I will definitely investigate that offline as well. I'm looking forward to that. Because I did enjoy Girls Frontline 1 for quite a while, so I'll almost certainly like the others. Oh, we finally get to see Mosin's ult. That's actually really cool. That's a very cool ult animation. Auto is smarter than me most of the time. That's just how it goes. That's also a very cool ult animation. This enemy is very tanky. This enemy is remarkably tanky, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, it's almost dead. It'll last one more turn. It's funny that it's still stunned. It remains stunned. Oh, never mind. It may just die here. I think if Nemesis also gets a follow-up, it dies. Oh, she didn't. Okay, it stood back up just in time to get shot in the face by Mosin one last time, who is once again ulting. That's such a dramatic load. I love that. Oh wait, it actually lived those! Nemesis, take a shot. Wait, that was just her assist shot. Now she's also ulting. Wow, what a boss fight. Who could have thought taking 2 insta-kill snipers would be beneficial? Thank you, Mosin. Very cool. What a fight. Yeah, it set up once and then got stun-locked to death. That's hilarious. Yeah, whatever, Mailing. You're a discount Kalina. No offense, Kalina. Okay, let's see. What else have we unlocked? Weapon upgrades are available. Auto doesn't have self-preservation. I've seen a melee unit use its AoE right next to a tent box and kill itself. Yeah, but that's really funny. Okay, so I've unlocked a whole bunch of login rewards. Let's see. Which of these are logins and which ones are not? You can do trials. I'm not going to do that. Okay, never mind. None of these are logins. And it's got a discount on grows a skin, a whole bunch of other skins, rookie missions, regular check-ins, Elmo startup. There we are! Okay, yeah, you gotta mash through all of these. Most of them will not be relevant. Have you considered joining Discord and X? I'm good, game. Rookie tab, yeah, I got 1/3 of one pull. I will say, I do prefer it being sets of 150, though. Okay, event, that'll be good fun. The target and using the skill that does even more with the damage and correct setup, you can one-shot enemies that would otherwise survive. Oh, yeah, I just, I require too much... I can't focus fully on things when I'm streaming, so I'll need to learn game mechanics off-stream, basically. When it comes to things like elemental weaknesses. Dangerous Expedition is a current event that's like bingo. Oh, so you think I can actually do that then? I'll give that a try. Okay. You're asking me to enhance... I don't want to enhance my 3-star, that's fine. I'm not going to enhance my 3-star shitty rifle. You have 1 hour, so you need to unlock commissions before then, that's daily events. How far off am I from unlocking them? Also, how do I check? Dormitory time. Oh, did I unlock the dorm? But no, more importantly. Okay, there we are, events. Let's see, you said... Dangerous Excavations is a bingo event. Okay, I see. Oh, I don't... Blue collection. How do I... Okay, you unlock everything at level 10. Good to know. There's PvP, but you've just agreed to put 1 unit. There's no benefit unless you're a whale. That's pretty funny. Okay, here we are. Dormitory. Let's go. You can choose the doll, including their pose. After giving them gifts, you get affinity. Each doll has a preference. You have specific events, and you get feedback, and you can marry them once they're level 5. So same as Girls Frontline. Present a gift to Grotza. Sure. And that's how you get them. Select the gift you wish to give. It is cutscening. Sure. Okay, yep. Yeah, I get that. Let me zoom. Oh, wait, it's not working. Wait, maybe camera mode will work. I cannot... Okay, yep, there we are. So, as everyone expects... very carefully, there we are. It's Girls' Feet line, everybody. They went very needlessly hard giving full 3D models. Specifically for this reason. Okay, let's reset the view. Do you want to apply? No, I don't want a picture of Groza in her bed as my login. By which we mean there's no reason. Yeah, but whales will be whales. Okay, let's see. What does Sharkery look like? I want to see what they all look like. I'll probably stick with Mogan Nasant for now. Or maybe... No, she's sleeping. That's weird. Let's go with Nemesis. Maybe Krolik, because Krolik is bad. Somehow this outfit is less not safe for work than her normal. That's actually pretty funny. Okay, yeah, let's stick with Krolik. Krolik is a welfare unit, so she's going to be the Amber of the game. Nah, let's go with Nemesis. Zoom in on face and make that your login. Nah, I'm fine. Thanks for coming by, Unknown. Have fun in the lurk. Okay, and you can use their... I assume... Yeah, once you... Yeah, okay. You get this default outfit once you've become friends with them. That makes sense. You can click on pose? Sure, let's see. What's the pose? Deep sleep or reading? Oh, I see. Yep, I much prefer reading. So let's set it at that. Wow, by default, this is really showing the dogs. Okay, yep, I see. You unlock a new pose every 10 levels. That is actually exciting. Then you can see all of their voice lines. I'm not going to go through that now. Okay, oh no, I don't want to see your face. Piss off, Mailing. You can just click on the Twitter and Discord button. Oh yeah, but I'll do that later. That'll give me a pop-up. Okay, let's finish off chapter 1. That'll give me an annoying pop-up. I will do all that later to get the rewards, don't you worry. Oh, sorry. Separately animated toes, by the way, of course. Silly me. Okay, let's try out Tololo. Tololololololo. But no, Anna, of course they're all separately animated. Wow, that's a lot of buffs. I'm going to assume she's a DPS. Let's find out. Select one enemy target within 8 tiles. Yep, so all single target. Yep, if you have a lot more buffs, which you do, that's amazing. You know, let's just use your ult. I want to see what this does. How about try Kyongji? Remind me next time I'm starting a stage, I'll give her a try. I'll need you to help me figure out which character's which. This is Okay, they have 100 health and I did 5,600 damage. And then she gets to move again. That's so fucking stupid. Could be wrong, but I thought I heard the dev patented the feat they use for tech. Yeah, that would not surprise me. I 100% believe that. Okay, Mosin Nagant. This guy is taking cover in the wrong direction. He would actually survive a normal shot, so use one of your skills. You can attack after the ult. Oh my god. That's so fucking stupid. I love it so much. I think black hair 3-star. Okay, I'll check it out soon. On the next mission. Sorry, needed to cough. Very urgently. Okay, now let's have you. Okay, she can actually kill him here. Lovely. I forgot her old name. I'd probably recognize her based on her old name. I did play Girls Frontline quite a bit. But no, that's you can definitely move after, if you can attack again, that's fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Why would they let you do that with a DPS unit? You get to attack twice. What a powerful ult. Why end her turn, she can attack twice? I did not know that. Thank you, Royal Knight. This is my first time playing the game. I didn't register until it already clicked end game. I'm borrowing a friend's unit. She has a passive where every 5 uses of a hydrogen skill gives her a bonus action. Oh, and because that consumes 5 by default, that immediately gives her a bonus. Gotcha. Okay. Let's go through. Oh, Kyongji. This is the character you wanted me to try next. Gotcha. AK Alpha's passives allow her to move and attack again. Oh. Oh, I forgot to deploy. Oh my god. If her index is full regardless of her skills, but the index is consumed. Okay. So there is a trade-off, of course, but it's still fucking stupid. Let's see. Select one direction, deal AoE burn damage. Sure. Let's just... Oh, no, it's an Ifrit tile. Oh, sad. I can't do it diagonally. That makes sense. Gain 3 stacks of support boost, gain an additional stack, and increase the number of action support. So this just turns her into a cover bot, basically. Oh, sorry about that. So I assume anytime the enemies move, she will now act. That is my impression of that, at least. Let's see. Let's just take out this guy. Use mine? Okay. I'll use yours next time. Not that it should matter. Oh, never mind. Right. She attacks when you attack. Of course. Silly me. And now, there is no reason to take cover, because lamau.jpg. All the enemies die this turn. lamau.jpg. We're still at that stage where we don't need to. We just don't need to worry yet. If you get a doll that boosts their index gain, you can trigger the double move and attack more often. Okay, I'll try to keep an eye out for that. I'll probably forget. However, I will learn over time. Okay, and this, yep, also a kill. Cololo has a passive where... Oh, already read that. DPS got a DPS. Why would you take cover when you could just kill them? Yeah, what if the real cover is the pile of dead bodies in your way? I like how all of the missions are eliminate within 4 turns, like I'm not one-shotting them. And we get more pulls. Do we have enough for a 10 pull? I think we're actually close. Let's see. Before we go to mission 2, let's see. Can we recruit? Also, sorry. Welcome in, Royal Knight. I forgot to say hi. Okay, let's go gambling again. Let's see. Do we get Naomi? I think this is a 4-star. I believe this is a 4-star. I didn't see the special sparkling lights. Surely? Nah, this is a 4-star. Another copy of this girl. No one good yet. Her ultimate itself is boosted if you have X amount of buffs. Yeah, I read that it was if you have 2 or more buffs, but she starts the game with 3 buffs because fuck you. Which is very funny. Oh, they gave me more mail. Sweet little present. She gave me a collar. It lets you... Oh my god! Oh, Persica, no! The marriage system in this game is that you collar them. Okay. This game knows exactly its target audience. It shows on the doll, of course it does. That's hilarious. The guy version is to cuff them. You don't need to cuff them. Okay, why is it doing this badge display? Oh, gotcha, I unlocked something. It's imprint. Yeah, but it's a collar. You understand that, right? We'll deal with this later. We'll just mash through some of the story now. Definitely starts off a bit easy, but that's to be expected. We're still in the tutorial. But no, somehow being cuffed is less sexual than being collared. Weird, that. It's a wristband. Oh, okay. It's a bracelet, not a literal choker. Can you do a standard 10 pull? I'll check after this one. I don't think so yet. Not positive. We've become polynomial indeed. Girls collaring girls. Yes, sir. Is that your fetish, Anna? I see. Oh, we're back to only using 3. Surely that collar is to wrap around your wrist to help the guns control your hand. Yeah, definitely. Definitely so. Shows up like a halo on their wrist. Okay, that's not so bad then. Also, wow, this game's camera is very hard to control and very sensitive. This was very much yoinked from Xcom, but Xcom was designed with controller in mind. Okay, Mosin, let's just have you gun down this spider. That face when no owner. Look, it is what it is, right? Is that enough to one-shot? Oh, this guy actually survives an attack? What about my ultimate? Yeah, survives all of my attacks. That's fine. We'll use our ult anyway. Oh, wow. That did way less damage than it... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, wow. It's almost like Nemesis did no damage. That's because she did no damage. It was the assist shot from Mosin Nagant who dealt with everything. Yep, and this one will kill him, let me guess. Also because Mosin Nagant. Yep. Thank you, Mosin. Very cool. Okay, now in come the wolf spiders, in come the rush bat, what a name. Wow, amazing damage. Amazing damage. I'm so scared. What am I gonna do? I could do so many different things. This animation is really cool. I do like this one. A lot. Definitely more on the tactical than the horny side, which is what I like in a game. But I do like both. The animations are really cute, not my kind of game. That's absolutely fair. That's very, very fair, Sam. This game is very much more similar to tower defense style, like Arknights. It is based off of Xcom, which is just a tactical game. Except Xcom had permanent death. And I'm gonna go out on a whim and assume this game does not have permadeath. That would be wild. But no, thanks for checking it out either way. It's always lovely to have you. No worries if you dip off because you're not interested. Nemesis removes their stability. That's what makes it easy. Okay, so it combos well. That's good to know. I'm still just randomly pressing buttons, but glad it works out. I like tower defense games, I just don't like turn-based. Oh, very fair. Very fair. Sorry, my allergies are quite bad. I'll look into fixing this for next time. Let's see. Where's the last enemy? I don't know if I can hit you. In fact, I don't think I can hit you, so let's just take cover. Yeah, I can't hit the last enemy, so let's just stand around. Nemesis, get over here. End your action. We'll wait. Permadeath would make this game a true whale game. They would have to up the rates if it was permadeath. I like how the Rushbat ran there and then realized, oh shit, I just stood still directly adjacent to an explosive. What am I gonna do? I'm skipping the animation ult because it bothers me when Xiangshu always ults whenever I auto. Oh yeah, I do not blame you at all. I like them at first. I usually end up turning them off, or at least to fast mode. But so far it's new enough that I'm still enjoying them. Gonna sleep now, stayed up till 9 AM yesterday. Sleep well, Jolie, thanks for coming by. You could make pots extra lives. Yeah, but that would still be... There's a reason Gacha doesn't have permanent death. Hydrate, yes sir, welcome in, Resnir. Cool of you to play this hentai game on Twitch. Believe it or not, this is not actually a hentai game. I understand why you might not believe that, but it isn't. Okay, here we go. I unlocked all of the daily quests. Gotcha. Gift 5 items. I don't have 5 gifts. It is what it is. Oh, sweet. I can... let's use the claim all button. But no, welcome in, Alu. I know. Believe it or not, again, this is not an H game. Crazy fact. Oh, there we go. We leveled up a bunch. There we are. Now we unlock something else. Supply missions. It's not H, shocking. Oh, yep, and of course, 250% value. Oh, this would be a steal if I didn't purchase it. Oh, damn, I accidentally clicked the X instead of giving it my credit card. Wow, crazy. I have a gift? Ooh, I assume that's going to be a mail for hitting level 10. Okay, I do have enough for a standard 10 pull. That's good. I did not read that tutorial. I'll figure that out later. I assume this is gift then? Maybe? Ooh, well, okay, yep. Now I can do 20 standard banner pulls. Let's go. Turn-based square gid with none of XCOM's accuracy instead has a cover system with damage types. Yeah, but to be fair, part of XCOM's accuracy was incredibly frustrating. I don't want to sex Negev, nice lies. I didn't even say that. I don't know what Negev even looks like in this game. So it is what it is. Oh yeah, sorry. Right, gifts. Yeah, I have 2 gifts total. I need 5 for the commission. That's what I was talking about. So unless I got more gifts without noticing. No, why does it... I want it to default to Nemesis, thank you very much. I want it to default to Nemesis reading. Oh wait, okay, no, you're absolutely correct. My mistake, I do have exactly 5 gifts. There we go. So that is enough to accomplish the daily missions, which is perfect. Oh, never mind, I can't fucking read. Clear a supply mission. Sure, let's clear a supply... Ah, god, whoops. Sorry, let me fix that real quick. There we are. Obtain analysis blueprint or combat report. Let's just obtain combat reports. Recommended level 10, easy as. Star for default, top right? Apologies, I'm blind. There's a delay. It wasn't intentional. Very, very sorry. I do massively appreciate you assisting me. Oh, wait, no, yep, I see what you're talking about. Yes, I see. So Star sets it to default. I thought that was just favorites in general. No, that makes sense. Okay, thank you very much. I will use that next time. Delete feet, become Minecraft Steve. He also has no kneecaps, so... There are free boxes? What do you mean you didn't like it when you missed a 95% chance? Yeah, I missed consecutive 99% chances on the final mission, resulting in 3 of my characters permanently dying. I was very sad. Girls Frontline 1 did have permanent death for the ARC team until... yeah. But that was... Okay, I'm talking, in-game permadeath, not lore permadeath. Like, imagine UMP-45 gets killed in one story mission, and then she's gone for good. Like, she actually just dies, and the plot changes. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking the Cancol experience. The feet, Mason, what do they mean? I don't know either. That was in-game? No, it wasn't. My UMP-45 died plenty of time. You would outright use it. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm talking. Like, outright, genuine, complete loss of character because of skill issue. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, hopefully that's the last time for quite a while I need to blow my nose. Very, very sorry about that. Let's see. Wait, the frog lived? What the hell? I just assumed he died. I suppose I shouldn't have. Okay, let's use your ulti just because it's cool. Like the Sword Girl and FGO. Yeah, yeah, that's a good... There you go. That's a good comparison. Data lost. Yeah, data lost. Okay, he's moving forward. You fool. Cover is not concealment. In the shop, there are free boxes you can get once you get to certain levels. Oh, yeah. So similar to AK. Girls Frontline 1 had something similar, but vaguely similar. Not like direct one-to-one. Okay, let's just shoot this goober. Hey, dickhead. It feels mean to do that. Okay, and she doesn't get her extra move. Unfortunate. Sharky, let's have you gun down this guy, because he's actually in your range. There we are. Good stuff. Oh, he lived there. Oh. Nemesis, of course. Silly me. Okay, yep, you can't make it in range. Just run forward. There's only one enemy left, and I'm pretty sure it's in Mogan's range here. So, it should die, I believe. Let's see. Oh, never mind. Not quite. Well, it'll die next turn. GFL and spending 4 different resources for gacha pulls. At least it's not a gacha skin system anymore. That was the wild part. AR team has that mechanic. 404 squad was not given the same mechanic. If you lost M4A1, they were gone until you gachaed another up until that lore bit. Were they really? Because I could have sworn all of mine died many times and I did not have that experience. Maybe I just already unlocked that. I played it relatively late. Wow, amazing DPS there. Thank you, Mosin Nagant. Very cool. Let's just have you nuke the shit out of this. You're high enough level that cover literally doesn't matter. Man, friend units are fair and balanced. There we go. She dealt 0 damage. Yeah, the enemies were in, like, solid cover, which does make sense. It does unironically make sense. They're shooting a brick wall to try and get a sniper rifle through it. It does check out. But the only reason I did that was to do this, so that I've cleared the daily missions, because I believe it's about to be daily reset. Mosin K Comrade. I don't get the KK bit. But no, she is indeed Russian. You can tell by the hat. Oh wait, no, I should claim everything I have access to claim. Oh, sorry about that. Blue collection. There we go. Hey, I see now what you mean by it being literally just bingo. Wait, why are you saying there's more I can do? Oh, you get one for using one. I see. My favorite bingo mechanic. You unlock a tile, so you unlock a tile. GFL 1 gacha is not a pain. Oh, no. Getting characters in Girls Frontline 1 was very good, aside from a couple who were stupidly rare in limited events. But the skins were a gacha, which was very painful. And then the reason I quit Girls Frontline was actually... they added in the enemies. You could get them. But the only way to get the enemies was with a paid gacha. And I liked all of the enemy characters because they were incredibly edgy. So I was just constantly being tempted to spend money. And that wasn't helpful for me, so I quit. There, stop giving me the fucking pop-up. Thank you. Tololo always screwed my team whenever I get her on PvP. I mean, I assume she's very good, so it does check out. Now we've got 20 pulls on the standard banner. Let's go! I used to play a gacha game where skins gave you passive buffs. That's crazy. BTTV emote, I think, can't think. Oh, yeah. Okay, that makes sense. I have BTTV disabled. It is 2:30 a.m. I will sleep. It was nice to catch you stream. Enjoy your Christmas. Thanks for coming by, Nightmare. Sleep well and Merry Christmas for you. Have a good day. Thanks for coming, man. Okay, there we go. I already don't like this character. No offense. No offense, Latara. I'm never using you. No offense. What do you mean you can get enemies from the super grindy plus ranked mode? I don't know if you could at launch. From memory, at launch, the only way was to gacha, and the only way to get more gacha was spending money. Like, you very explicitly had to spend money to get them when I was playing. There was no real free way to do it. Oh, there was technically a free way, it was just incredibly limited. Alrighty, let's get back to Chapter 2. This should still be fairly easy. I do now see what you mean. I do agree. It would be nice if the difficulty did ramp up slightly faster. By now, I should be having to think instead of auto. Hence the many stories, including Gentiana comic, which then became an animated series. You have to sacrifice the respawnable dolls to protect the AR team. I remember some of those. They were very dark. But in a funny way. I played it in like 2021. Oh, they probably had already patched it then. I'm talking literally when it came out. As in, I was playing before it came out, and then it came out while I was playing. Okay, let's see. How do you use your skills? Why do you... It's always goofy that they take cover then stand right back up. Nemesis. Hey, good lady. I do like the ult animations so far. I do like them. Even though Sharkri flashing her skirt is pretty goofy. They added the stage where you can get all the enemies they offered without paying any money. Okay, yes. Alu, that way of doing it for free did not exist originally. That is good to know. I was thinking, am I going crazy? Am I the crazy one? No, I was correct. Hey, good shot, Mugen. Now, why are you running the... Nemesis, you're running the wrong way. You can just kill them. Ah, well, whatever. They died anyway. There we go. Good stuff. I need to start clicking continue instead of confirm. I keep backing out of the menu. It was a lot of fun to see the mob Sangvis Ferry speak in emoticons and Morse code. Yeah, but all of the Sangvi Ferris characters were also very attractive in an edgy way. And I am an edgelord, so I wanted all of them. The generic ones were also funny, but like the boss enemies were also really, really cool. So basically it was just... It was targeting me. I felt called out. Okay, let's see. Let's see how far Auto can take us. Auto should be able to take us the whole way. Will new GFL 2 player watch that crap GFL anime? Oh god, hopefully not. I remember watching part of that. At least in the Arknights anime, when I watched it, I thought they did a good job adapting this. The problem is that the story of the first few chapters is just kind of bad. Girls Frontline had no excuse. They just did a bad job adapting it. GFL anime is shit. Yes, it really is. It is astoundingly shit. Okay. Mosin Nagant, you buffed yourself doing something or another. You one-shot an enemy that just spawned in. That's pretty funny. I love just ignoring the boss enemy and killing all of the ads. Did you collect all the commissions? You don't need all for the crate, but you can still get the rewards. I collected all of the ones I had available, but I will go back after this one. I still have a good half hour. I hadn't completed all of them. I had completed most, though. Okay, now I would be worried about Sharkri dying here, but Lamau... Lamau.jpg, one might even say. At least as Yostar learned from the Azure Lane anime. Yeah, the only good thing about that anime was the inexplicable romance between Belfast and Enterprise, who were just two popular ships. So they went, okay, let's literally just make them... let's literally just make them romantically engaged for no reason. Because people like these two. Also, the Azure Lane anime was ridiculously lewd. Like, even by Azure Lane standards. In the first scene, one of the lolly characters is wearing a bra, and the bra slips off, and the only reason it's not explicit is there's a crab over her nipple for no reason. Shit was wild. You skipped over the cute and funny cutscene. Yeah, look, this game gives me Arknight's vibes, where yes, I would have fun with the story, but I don't necessarily want to read. Okay, remember how... Oh my god, are you teaching me how to level up again? They're teaching me to level up again. Why must you do this game? My current team is Grutza, Suomi, Sabrina, and Cheetah. Fair enough. I didn't particularly like Cheetah, but if you do like her, you get her for free, so it works out. There's a skip button, they're expecting you to click it. Yeah, I figured that one out, thankfully. At level 1, okay. Yes, I know I can spend money to get extra awards. Wow, game, monetizing much. I do understand. Yep, this is the monthly battle pass. Did you know if you just spent a little bit of money, you can immediately get 4 pulls? You're basically losing money if you're not giving us money. To be expected. To be expected. It is a gacha game. The reason they needed Girls Frontline 2 was Girls Frontline 1 sort of stopped making enough money to be sustainable. So it does make sense. Oh, wrong button. You don't have to read when characters are all voiced, you can just glance over their text and enjoy the voices. Yeah, but it's more the cutscenes will be long, if that makes sense. I definitely like the gameplay of this game so far, but not gonna lie, the initial cutscenes for the tutorial were very bad. I understand the story will almost certainly improve from there. Oh my god, there's so many fucking... Right, I can just ignore all of these. Okay. GFL 1 story is finished. Oh, did they? Did they finally wrap that one up? I didn't know that. That's good to know. It was going on for quite a while. Sorry. Okay, and I have another slot for a support unit, so I can definitely auto this one. Let's try No Corn. Let's try your overpowered Tololo. Just recently, 1 week ago. That's actually wild. Because damn, it was going on for a long time. Girls Frontline was one of the original gacha games. It started basically the same time as Fate Grand Order, as crazy as that might sound. Okay, yep. Tololo getting to kill 2 enemies per turn is very fair and balanced. Hi, I'm back. Welcome back, Ancient. Good to have you. Just in time for Nemesis ult to snipe someone across the map. Why didn't you shoot the explosives, dumbass? You could have killed 2 with 1. But no, I never really got into the Girls Frontline 1 story, so this story probably isn't for me either. GF1, OP, and ED had all the good stuff. The style of the animated series not matching them was okay, still acceptable. But instead, that was the first warning. They just kind of did a bad adaptation. It was very goofy. It's not as bad as the Azure Lane adaptation, though. Holy shit, the Azure Lane adaptation was crazy bad. The only reason you would enjoy that quote-unquote anime is the hentai, because that's basically what it was. It was hentai, but without porn. It had the plot of a hentai, and no porn, so it was the worst of both worlds. That was crazy. The Arknight's anime was pretty good, though, even though I only watched 1 episode. Yeah, let's just keep spamming that. Bad boy. Tololo, take him out. It's so fucking stupid that she gets 2 moves. It's so dumb. But no, it is kind of a shame they don't have an Overwatch system. My favorite thing in Xcom was setting up 3 snipers on a roof, setting them all to Overwatch, then having my last person run dick first and spawn all of the enemies and have them immediately gunned down by all of my snipers. I just spent all of my upgrades upgrading their magazine capacity so they had like 9 bullets each. Everyone died. Shit was so funny. It wasn't just that they just did it, it was by all metrics on purpose. The same company had made series prior. Oh yeah, no, do you mean the anime being bad or the story finishing? It makes sense that they planned the story to end right as they were bringing out Girls Frontline 2. That's when you'd want it to. But that's a surprise, because I thought Girls Frontline 1 was still going. It still makes a decent chunk of money. They don't need to end it. But no, Girls Frontline 1 did have good character design. Case in point, W came from Girls Frontline 1. She was unironically a Girls Frontline 1 character. Have you tried Jung Hyu yet? Yes, but only briefly. I'll try her again instead of just Tololo. Because Tololo's name is stupid and she should feel bad. Her name is the Troll Face. Okay, I'm looking for this girl. Was it yours or someone else's? I think Shino said theirs was very invested, and definitely higher level than yours. But yours was also very good. Okay, pay attention to the conveyor belt. When it's activated, it transports everyone. Oh, that could be nifty. However, I do not need to read yet. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. She has a knife. Oh, watch out, she has a knife. It didn't do much, but she has it. And then we just shoot that. Bada bing, bada boom, 2 down. Good stuff. Nemesis's ult is very cool. Not as cool as Morgan's. Shit, no, I'm getting her name wrong. She's funny because she has support attacks 3 times. Yeah, I remember the one time I used her, she would insta-kill everyone and then my character wouldn't get to attack, which is pretty funny. But in this case, it's also just inexplicably early enough that everyone's instantly dying anyway. I like how the enemy ran in a direction so that my units would be in cover from their attacks. Oh, come on, game. You should ramp up faster than this. You don't need to be this easy on newer players. But no, I mean, part of that's definitely just I'm using snipers, who are a one-shot class by nature, and they don't want to overwhelm you with numbers yet. But yeah, it is very funny, Ancient. Zhonghui is just standing there. She keeps ulting, but since everyone dies, she doesn't get to use her follow-up attack. Everyone just keeps dying. Oh, there we go. She didn't attack. She did 3,000 damage through full cover. Wow, I really cannot word today. That's fine. There we go. And I imagine levels get exponentially harder given I'm approaching level 10. Can I suggest Ulrid? Oh, right. I should be trying out new characters. You're absolutely right. Ulrid looked really cool. I'll give her a try here. I also like how it keeps defaulting to the team you're supposed to be using. Hey, you should use this team of all of the free characters you got. Words aren't wording today. They never are for me. They never are. Takes the pain away. Okay, wait. I don't seem to have Ulrid on my friends list. This is Vepley. On my name? I mean... Oh wait, there she is. Yep, I just didn't see her. Sorry, I saw blonde and assumed it was Suomi because I saw her above. There we go. Oh god, my hay fever's so bad today. Sorry about that. So, let's see. What will Ulrid do? On auto. Oh, she has a knife. Oh, she's so cool. She is very slow though. She made it... Oh, never mind. Wow, she's gonna struggle to get in melee range of the enemies. I stand corrected. Hydrate and posture check will do. My posture's fine, but I'll take a sip. Good to have you, Resnir. Apologies. Apologies for my hay fever. Oh, finally, we're getting enemies with multiple HP bars. The hell, I like her. Yeah. She charges dick first into the enemies with a sword. It's pretty funny. Okay, these spiders are a lot less threatening than I thought they would be. They're goofy little guys. And it stops them from moving. Not that that'll matter. I'm pretty sure... Oh, never mind. If she had attacked the boss, then the game would have ended this turn. The map, rather. But I think they actually live because they're in cover. Good stuff. Oh, Nemesis. You're running away from the boss. Interesting. Interesting maneuver. I'm back. Welcome back, Shadow. Oh, never mind. The game did end this turn. After grinding on Library of Arena. Oh, I still need to do that. I still need to do that a little bit. I've set up most of my teams. And by set up, I mean thrown together random shit. But I didn't quite manage to do that for all of them. Hey, good stuff. She is very cool. I do like her. But people are... very unanimous about Suomi being the better character, so I should try Suomi. I added another friend to my library. More sacrifices for the pile. Yippee indeed. Oh, I do not like my hay fever. Okay, if a unit enters alert, they're attacked, and the squad switches to combat mode. Plan around the enemy's strategy. Game, do you know who you're dealing with? Do you know who you're dealing with? Oh god, if you attack the enemy, they might go on alert. Oh god, oh man, what am I gonna do? I don't like how when it gets near Christmas I start getting sick. That's more just a case of oftentimes when you finish something and have a break, your body allows you to be sick. So for example, school or work, you were previously sort of brute forcing it and you were getting sick gradually, but your body stops doing that because it realizes you have a rest period, but it's always miserable. The animated series, since despite the experienced staff, we got what we got along with changes. G41 was originally STG44. The author said they were never contacted. That's how you know it's a good adaptation. The original author was never contacted. Can I see the previous streams chat? Why can you see that? I mean, I assume you just scroll up. You may have been here the whole time, or it was partially cached. Cached. Apologies. Okay, the enemies are now alerted. Oh no, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? The enemies are now alerted, and the enemy's dead. Why are you the only one talking? I mean, I guess it depends how many people are here. Maybe they're doing something else. Maybe they just don't find the game interesting, which is very fair. I do like this game, though. But that's mainly just, I like Xcom and I like Girls Frontline 1, and this is a combination of the two. So it checks out. Oh, yep, okay, you sprinted forward, Sword Lady, and did nothing. The current ongoing theory is that it was corporate-level racism. Japanese countries try not to ruin your product for racist reasons. 8 more points? Oh, what are you planning to get? TTS but French? Or are you saving up for Pats? You already know I'm playing Path of Exile. I still haven't started that. I'm terrified. I have it downloaded. I'm terrified to start that, Hypnos. I know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna get incredibly obsessed immediately. So you know what? I'll start it after this week of stream. There we go. That way I won't get distracted prepping things I need to prep. So far though, no official statement regarding it, but we do know what happened with the Azure Lane series. Yeah, they released a bad product. You can start whenever. Oh, I appreciate it. Oh, and so the pats commence. Shut up, Mailing. I don't care. I don't care about the stupid game. I'm here to say random stupidities as always. Glad to have you, Sam. Glad you're giving it a go. I mean, it looks like my kind of game. It definitely does. It's just a case of I haven't started it yet because I'm worried it will very much be my kind of game. And I will get addicted to it. Okay, let's grab Tololo just to make this one faster. She does seem very quick. Bro just pushed her off the dialogue and went into the game. Oh yeah, gotta mash the skip button for real, for real. What's this one? We need to defend the control point. Okay, so just capture the flag. The game is very pretty. Oh yeah, absolutely. The game is very, very pretty. The characters are also really well modeled, which makes sense because the primary way they sell skins is the hyper-detailed feet. Halfway through, the animating company and Yostar had disagreements, hence Yostar in-house staff had to quadruple time to finish the last 6 episodes. Hence the change in quality. Okay, that's actually wild, because I didn't make it through the first 6 episodes and I thought it was bad. So, that's actually pretty crazy. It got worse. We need more hyper-detailed thighs. You already have them on the bottom left. Oh, unyip, I see. No yippee. Reverse yippee. Okay. Look, game, come on. Come on. The enemies can afford to deal more than 2 damage. Oh, that is a creepy-ass hammer. I assume that's a Lobotomy Corp reference somehow, some way. That's kind of cute, though. I like it. Okay, Tololo, do you... Oh, God. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button again. I keep clicking the wrong button by mistake. Apologies. Guys, make the ending of this game where you shoot your own teammates and then you find the One Piece. Is that a spoiler alert for One Piece? If so, I don't care. That's all I heard, just bop. Oh, is my mic cutting out? If so, apologies for that. Why they decide to even have that fox part at the start, no idea, but it caused... Oh yeah, you mean Akagi and Kaga? two ships who are sisters, where they start talking about how you belong to me, I'm the only one allowed to do this, and then blatantly groping each other in public. Yeah, I remember that part of the anime. You're right. That was very pointless. The entire anime was just various, like, softcore hentai scenes back to back. I'm still questioning how the fuck I got the daily check-in in negative 15 seconds on the stream. Well, I hadn't started the stream, so it just probably hadn't registered yet. The enemy standing right next to a barrel which might be explosive is very funny. I do agree, Hypnos. They have negative self-preservation instinct. They just kind of chill out. They're just a chill guy. As your lane going ahead animation is better than the first one. Yeah, it is better. Like, it's still good. And the plot was also better, but... fact of the matter is, full ahead, or was it going ahead? I thought it was full ahead or something like that. The second anime was definitely better, but it still wasn't good. Slow ahead, that's it, thank you. Yeah. No, not that part, the giant fox action at the start that was not going in the base game at all. Lesbians listening is person. Wait, which fox part then? I only remember Kaga and Akagi. But yeah, no, it's really funny how they... Look, they're like moths to a flame, but the flame is an explosive barrel. Hey, Nemesis, I like you, you're cool. Oh, I really do need to get a mute button on my mic for games like this. But no, Slow Ahead wasn't bad. It just wasn't good, either. It was way better than the first one. It was a solid 5 out of 10, maybe a 6 out of 10. Which, hey, massive improvement. They need to make an anime focused around SX Guam and Sandy trying to make it big. You just want that so that they have Shangri-La appear in the anime. I can tell by your name. But no, the SX class are pretty fun. I do agree. Within the first 3 episodes, Kaga summons a giant fox that shoots plane. Oh, right, that one! Yes, I do remember that. That was stupid, but that was just random anime fights to try and make it more dramatic. Because keep in mind, they're an aircraft carrier, you know, so they have to summon planes somehow. I don't know why they went so over the top when they could have just, like, thrown out toy planes and they turned into real planes. Why is Crazy 500 now? What the fuck is this inflation? It's a bit long and people were spamming it, so I increased it. Thanks to As Your Lane's Slow Ahead and Queen's orders were fully in-house and were consistent quality. Look, yeah, it's inevitable. When you get external contractors involved, the plot will always take a downturn. Yes, Nuck, I am doing quite a bit of yapping. You caught me. I like to yap. How are you, Nuck? Welcome in. Good to see you, buddy. How you been? Oh, why is my hay fever so bad today? Okay, yep, Suomi, use your nuke. Oh, never mind. Unfortunate that your first words in the... Oh, it was escape. Gotcha. Unfortunate your first words in the stream were French. Writing like a motherfucker. Are you writing for fun, or are you writing for an assignment? Because one of those is cool, the other's not so. They could have done it how they do it in the game, as per their in-game art, throw paper bird summoning thing. Yeah, exactly. They didn't need a giant anime Firefox. For fun? Hey, that's awesome then. Hope you're having fun. Obviously, I would... It may sound like a stupid question, but I'm aware that the act is often very frustrating. The end result is usually fun. That's what matters. Arrived at the interception point. I had a sudden flood of ideas to cook, so I'm not wasting the opportunity. Oh yeah, sometimes you just lock in, and that's all you need. And you just really need to capitalize. Okay, Suomi, do your thing. That's a... Oh wow, that's a lot of enemies. Hang on. Before I auto, let me... Actually, wait. Can't I just... Wait, hang on. Can't I beat this in 2 moves? If I throw her explosive here, that'll kill everyone on that half of the map.
I slowly started to go insane. Like why when I'm gonna give South some $200 I start
Oi.
I kinda want. But I
No. Shadow, spend the money on the things you kinda want. That's a much better use of your money. Definitely do that. That's a much better use of your money. But no, like, am I crazy? Doesn't this... Oh, okay, 1 enemy still lives. Okay, so I actually require 3 actions. My mistake. I give South 2... No. No, Shadow, it's not better to use to support me. It's your Christmas gifts. You should spend it on yourself. It's a very sweet thought. But look, at the very least, spend most of it on yourself, okay? You will eventually regret it if you don't. It's a kind thought, but take care of yourself. I haven't donated money to someone in a while. You don't have to. It's free content. I can tell you from experience it feels good to give streamers $300. Nuck, why are you like this, man? Merry Christmas. Yes, Merry Christmas! It's not quite Christmas yet, but it is beginning to look a lot like Fishmen. There's a lot of Fishmen around. Thanks to both Azure Lane and Girls Frontline, AK did all in-house and they did it right with pacing. Arknights did do a good job of their anime, especially compared to Azure Lane and Girls Frontline. I do hard agree on that. Maybe I should ask my parents for $400. No, that's fine. That's fine. Yo, same. Why are you bringing up past events that make me flustered? Are you trying to make me flustered again? 10 reasons for giving Tarkus $200. Number 1, why not? Why did I throw my plastic six-pack into the river? I don't want it anymore, and the river was right there. South, don't waste your chance. You have found yourself a pay... I do always appreciate it, of course, but I want to make sure people are taking care of themselves. I'm in a very fortunate position in life. I am not a full-time streamer. This isn't my full-time job. I do it for fun. I don't need financial support. And if I think you're gonna regret the purchase, of course I would feel a bit concerned. I don't want people to associate me with wasting their money and feeling miserable. It's the same reason you'll never catch me e-begging. I understand why a lot of streamers do it. It often works, but it feels really manipulative. I am taking care of myself now. Well, that's good. You should take care of yourself by buying things you like. Why isn't GFL more popular in the USA? Girls that are guns. What is more American than that? Well, it wasn't really marketed well for America, and it had a lot of bullshit, including incredibly poor optimization. The better version of the optimization stages would still take multiple minutes to load. And the game would frequently crash and then take multiple minutes to boot back up. Like, unironic 10 minutes, 20 minutes sometimes. That was the improved optimization. So it wasn't really marketed well to the US, and people already into gacha games who gave it a try found a lot of problems that made them give up. Buying the streamer's attention seems like a good choice. Look, you already have my attention. I'm already willing to chat with people. What are you worried about? Watch Mojo's top 10 reasons to donate to South. Number 1, you shouldn't. You should spend the money on yourself, sir. Oh, true. It's not popular because America already has actual guns. That's a very valid point. Very, very valid. Why is the AI just glitching out and staring there? Poor optimization in the USA, who's heard of something like that? No, you don't understand. It was really bad optimization. I'm not going to regret it. I'm a generous guy. I always donate to my friends. Well, look, it's a really sweet thought, but please do look. At least buy yourself a game you want, okay? At least spend some of it on yourself. Give yourself something nice. It's a lot of money. And I know when I was young, I didn't really put any value on money either. Once you get a job, you'll sort of understand a bit more. Because you'll be associating money with time. So while it is very sweet, you're effectively giving me a whole shit ton of your own time that you'll never get back. And I'd much rather you spend at least some of that time having fun, okay? Treat yourself, even if it's a nice meal. Maybe you want a bar of chocolate. Just something small, at the very least. This is actually targeted at Europe. What, Girls Frontline? No, it's not. USA people will literally put their PP in a gun. Yeah. It's like how one of the most common reasons to visit the emergency room in the US is having a Buzz Lightyear action figure stuck up your ass. That's a joke, by the way. That's outright slander. It's not true. If I manage to find gainful employment again, you're gonna hate me. I love giving that shit away. Anna, not you too. Why are you all like this? It's very sweet, but look, believe it or not, I also just enjoy your company, okay? Girls Frontline is a simulation for other nations to feel American. No, that's Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. They hear Armstrong talk and they understand what it is to be American. To infinity and beyond. They didn't specify what beyond is. I am buying a game for myself. I'm wasting $250, $200 on South, $50 on Plasma. Well, that's very sweet. Have you considered buying yourself 2 games? and wasting at least $100 on yourself, like at minimum. Speaking of chocolate, Ghirardelli sea salt caramel chocolates are really fucking good. I don't even know if we have those in Australia. I've never heard of those. Okay, now let's see. I feel like I should be able to get another 10 pull here. Depends on how much stuff I get. I just feel. It's an impression of mine. You can taste the salt, but it's not overpowering. Then yeah, sounds like they nailed it. A lot of things get salt wrong. I do agree with that, 100%. See, why would I need 2 games when I can pirate things? I know I am the weird one because I specifically do not pirate stuff. I know, I'm the freak. You missed a claimable? What do you mean I missed a claimable? 1 claimable. Oh, there we are. Oh, no, that's because it's, the daily reset, isn't it? Oh, that's fine. It was, convert some of your currency into energy, and my energy's already overcapped because I'm a new player. There we are, day 2. Ghirardelli is one of the few good things. I just realized I could pirate BlazBlue, never mind $250 to South. At the very least, keep 50, okay? Absolute minimum. At least keep 50 for yourself. You will appreciate it later, okay? The top right Vepli, top left of Vepli, you missed one there. Okay, I'll check that out in a second. I'm going through, I should be able to get another 10 pull now. And I love gambling. It's really satisfying.
Which version of BlazBlue are you playing?
Which version am I playing, or which version is Shadow playing? Might be Lint or Sprungly. Ghirardelli is the US branch of the Swedish. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. We might have it here, it's just named something different then. Holy shit, it's 16 gigabytes. Yes, sir, it's massive. Give $150 to Taka's, keep 20 for me. No e-begging, me or anyone else. E-begging is illegal. That's the only policy I'm running on. I will become President of the United States of America. Enter the Elmo room. Why the fuck did they call it the Elmo room? It's so stupid. They need to change that. It should not be called the fucking Elmo room. Fucked up that 16 gigabytes is small for games these days. Yeah, that's because they don't bother with optimization anymore, which is very unfortunate. Because my previous laptop had a total of 200 gigs of storage, and 80 gigs of that was taken up by fucking Windows. Dude is literally Solid Snake.
Colonel. I'm trying to sneak past the guards, but the clap of my ass cheeks is too loud. I'm dummy thick. Colonel.
Damn it, I can't do it anymore. Alright, Seto Kiba, Bandit Keith. Yeah, I'm a double threat.
Yugi. Your grandfather's deck is nothing but pathetic cards, Yugi. Screw the rules. I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. Then I summon Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode.
Yes, the Elmo is from Girls Frontline 1. I had repressed that memory because I thought it was fucking stupid then, and I think it's fucking stupid now. Apply for voice acting. I technically already am a voice actor. I'm a Z-tier voice actor. I'm a very, very bad voice actor. I've been in a couple of local commercials. It's good fun. But thank you. I'm glad you enjoy my stupid voices. I also have a lot of very obnoxious voices that are just as stupid but much less enjoyable. Like my Kermit the Frog. Oh, I hope I get a 5-star character. I want a new gun. I want to shoot up a school. No, I shouldn't make that joke. You're not, dude. You blow away 80% of the voice actors. Aw, that's very sweet. For what it's worth, I did enjoy voice acting. It's just, doesn't exactly pay well. And takes a lot of time. You see, South, you don't understand. My C drive only has 1 gigabyte left. My D drive has 49. I'm running out. Well, you can uninstall games, thankfully. You just got a better rifle for Nemesis. Oh, true. I just got a 50 cal. That's a rifle. Should I give it to Mogan Nassant or Nemesis, do you reckon? It took you long enough. What for? Wait, shit, I just backed out and then went to the same... No, it is here. I'm done. There we are. I can't do many impressions, but my falsetto is a perfect copy of Mickey.
Ha! Goofy, I'm gonna shoot you! Oh no! We need to support
No, again, I shouldn't make that joke. There we go. Mosin Nagant now has a 4-star. I will actually enhance this to max. Let's just hyper buff this. Have you tried applying to Team 4-star? I am not Team 4-star level good. Dude. Team 4-star, bite my shit. That's a very flattering comparison. But that's like saying, hey, you're above average as a streamer, why aren't you in HoloLive yet? They are a different level. The passive weapons ability is better suited for Nemesis. Okay, I'll swap them then. This is fucking insane range of voices you can do are mind-blowing. I actually can't do too many for what it's worth. I can only do a couple. But I just find it fun. Okay, yep, let's swap around. Most in the gun has it by default. Litara and WKP from GS1, the German flare guns with 80 rounds, decided to become Galil LMG and she does a crap ton of damage. That is pretty funny, but I kind of already have my 3 characters for now. And for what it's worth, Nuck, I haven't played that specific Yu-Gi-Oh game, but I am not at all surprised that Yubel is a threat, given she's the finale of GX. HoloLive couldn't handle you, you're too funny, and also like playing more than 6 games. Hey, look, for what it's worth, that is not why I'm in HoloLive. I've admitted it before on stream. Yes, I applied to HoloLive. Did I get in? No, obviously not. Am I glad I didn't get in? Yes, because, man, the standards are way higher than I could maintain. Way, way higher. I would have had a nervous breakdown. I am not to a HoloLive level.
Funny enough, Yubel was actually garbage until the beginning of last year.
That's a surprise. Is this Gacha Call of Duty? Welcome in, Captain Noble. If you've played it, this game is basically XCOM, except with anime characters and a lot of hyper-detailed feet for some reason. Because that makes people horny. But yes, it is sort of Gacha Call of Duty. But it's less a first-person shooter and more like XCOM. Can you reduce the text-to-speech cooldown, please? No, it remains at 1 minute. I would reduce it, but I was editing a recent video, and I now remember why it's at a 1 minute cooldown. I'm partway through editing another video that should hopefully be decent. And, man, the number of times I've had to cut a relatively funny bit because 18 text-to-speeches play. Yubel was a joke for a lot of years. Konami then gave the deck a bunch of broken support cards. Oh, that is a surprise, because I remember she was really cool. In the anime. And then she fused with Jaden. That shit was weird. But no, then congrats on the buff. You can see the weapons ability on the bottom left when changing weapons. Okay, I'll take a look at what Nemesis's weapon does so I can figure out why you're saying it's good. Litara herself can be given a better LMG. Oh, I'm not using her currently, so that should be fine. I heard detail feat my type of game. Oh yeah, let me see if I can show it off for you real quick. Gonna get dungeon dice when it comes out again. Yeah, shout out. That's an original funny. That's an original joke. You're part of HoloLive, can I ask you to get Crony to sign me maple syrup? No, me applying to HoloLive doesn't mean I got in, obviously. Okay, yeah, real quick, let's see what this does. If the target's HP is above 90%, you deal more damage. Okay, so I take it Nemesis is all about one-shots then. By the way, I loved the singing video. It was nice and funny. Aw, glad you enjoyed. For anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, I put out a very mediocre cover of a parody of It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Okay, yep, here we go. So, you can choose any camera angle, as you can see. And each individual toe is animated separately. So if you like feet, Girls Frontline 2 is absolutely your kind of game. It's a full 3D model, and you can choose any camera angle. Any angle you want. That's wild. Yeah, look, they know exactly who they're appealing to. They know exactly who they're appealing to. Oh, another friend request. Accepted. Welcome in. Welcome in. I have a Pocket 6 Sam. Oh, this is Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I don't get that one. From what I remember playing Heroes back when, whatever that website was around, I liked Super Poly. Again, I know enough to know this is Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't know enough to understand. What the fuck? Yeah, this game is kind of wild. Which, honestly, given Girls Frontline 1, is actually kind of a surprise. Because they were sexualized in completely different ways to a much lesser extent. But they really did just double down on the sexualization. Feet, hands, legs, arm, chest, butt, midsection all have crazy high polygon counts and are also very realistically proportioned. Yes, it is unironically filling a new niche of incredibly realistically proportioned lewd anime girls. You should make one about Exilium. It's beginning to look a lot like Feetness. Oh, no, I should clarify. The lyrics to that song were not my original. It is a joke song made back in 2012 about Shadow over Innsmouth, which is one of the most famous Cthulhu mythos stories. About a town called Innsmouth where everyone are fish people. I really like that cover of the song. I don't usually like Christmas songs, so I sang my own, but I'm glad people enjoyed it. It was originally going to be a short and not unlisted, but false copyright strikes on YouTube are fucking wild. Someone apparently copyright claimed the notes to It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas. Believe it or not, they do not have the rights to that. When I'm watching shit, time passes, fly bys, but when I'm waiting a minute or so, it feels like 20 minutes. That's just because you have something to engage you, versus something not to. Nothing to, rather. Olafini's evacuation confirmed. Nemesis, let's continue moving. And then she speaks in random riddles. Oh, you can speed up massively. Let's go. Click anywhere to skip. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, remote explosive. Let's go. We only have one shot. Girls Frontline 1 never needed the broken clothes stuff, but nevertheless went full ham with the skins later, including the dog one. They made it very easy for an artist to run wild. Yeah, that shit was absolutely wild. I did very much appreciate. Look, Girls Frontline 1 was the special case. It was a special case. This should be fine now. You're detonating the remote explosive. Guys, my eyes are getting very droopy. Yeah, go to sleep, man. It was lovely to have you, Shadow, but sleep well. Bro, yeah, copyright strikes are sadly abusable. It's scary to upload gameplay with in-game music. Oh, that's not so much the worry. It was, they didn't copyright the specific cover or, like, the performance. They copyrighted the concept of the song It's Beginning to Look a Lot Like Christmas, which I can guarantee you they did not have the rights to, because they were not in any way, like, involved in Michael Bublé or any of the other popular artists. And when I looked him up, they're a known scammer who's been doing this for 8 years, and YouTube just hasn't taken action, which it is what it is. Oh, well, also welcome in, Rav Yeti. Lovely to have you. Neural Helix has been activated. What the fuck's this? What the fuck's this? What's a Neural Helix? Neural Survey as well. Do I get to lobotomize my guns? Neural Helix. You can enhance them. Oh, this is... Oh, yeah, just general... Yep, gotcha, gotcha. Okay, no offense, Groza. Oh my god, I have to. It's not letting me skip. No! Okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, what? No, the game closed. Shit. Oh no, I don't need to go that far. I don't need to go that far. 1 second. The game shut itself. It is what it is. Let me line it back up. Oh god, I'm fucking this up. It's so laggy. The game crashed. Not my fault. Not my fault. There we go, that should be fine. Is that lined up? No! Damn it! I'm scuffing this. Believe it or not, while I'm joking about it not being my fault, it is. You seriously need to turn the refitting room notifications back on. All the new stuff is back there. No, I'm not clicking on campaign. I'm going to the refitting room. No, this is fine, don't worry. I will look into this later. I just mainly want to level up characters I like so far. Okay, so you can segment. Yep, and this is where you unlock the equivalent of constellations. I don't know what Prophecy of the Morning is, but that offers it up now. Can I also do your Neural Helix? No. Okay, so that's, everyone applies the same things. Gotcha. Then I assume there are also skills you can upgrade here? No, never mind. Max level so far. You need them to be high level. Oh, wait, never mind. That was just basic attack. Ah, I see. Your PC can't handle the highly detailed belly button and feet rendering. No, my PC's fine. I just suffer a skill issue. South, I have a question before I get off. What's up, man? What's up? Absolutely. Happy to answer it. Okay, back to the campaign we go. And don't worry, I will play around and figure all this stuff out later. I just want to do that off stream. Use that tiny brain of yours to answer this. What's the best game you've ever played since you started streaming? So, there are two answers to this. The answers are either Lobotomy Corporation or Darkest Dungeon. When I first started Darkest Dungeon, I immediately loved Darkest Dungeon. But it stayed at that level of enjoyment and didn't peak. When I first started Lobotomy Corporation, I didn't like Lobotomy Corporation as much. It was fun, but it was, like, fine. And then as the game progressed, I loved the game more and more, to the point where it's one of my favorite games of all time. That being said, I do not recommend Lobotomy Corporation for you. You can tell South has a small brain because I'm lacking hair. I have hair, thank you very much. Final pat, good night. Sleep well, Shadow. Thanks for coming by. Duplicates are very game-changing. They buff skills and passives immensely, which is balanced by their rarity. Oh, yeah, dupes are always good. Which is why getting Lotta from the event is insane, since you can max her out. Well, I don't know if I like Lotta yet. I would rather use characters I like. Also, wow, that 3x speed makes a massive difference. I did it, I converted the streamer. I am enjoying Library of Arena, but I will say, I'm not enjoying Library of Arena as much as I did like Lobotomy Corp. I unironically think Lobotomy Corp has the better gameplay, but obviously, Library of Arena's story is better. The story is incredible in Library of Arena. I just very much liked that relaxing, horror-based simulator. I can see now why that was the game that, the concept that inspired them to make a game. Because I remember reading an interview, which was effectively... They thought... what was it? Shit, what is it? The people who made... Project Moon. The people who made Project Moon thought, hey... SCP is really cool, but why can you not be an SCP facility manager? So they just made a game that was that. And that was Lobotomy Corp. They made it straight out of university. Went crazy hard. D's nuts indeed. Ha, got 'em. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. It's very annoying to me as well. You're just getting out of the tutorial of Library of Arena. I'm halfway through the game, this isn't the tutorial! Lotta's third skin allows her to use her ultimate the next time guaranteed. If it hits more than one enemy, you can attack again. That definitely does seem fun, but I don't know how broken that is. Tololo seems insanely broken because it's basically conditionless multi-turns, which is just insta-kills. But so far, my favorites are the snipers. If I stick with this game long-term, my goal is to make an all-sniper team, because this shit is really funny. Like, I understand it's functionally no different doing lots of individual shots versus one shot, but one shot is way funnier. Halfway through the game, streamer says streamer doesn't know. Yes, in terms of amount of content available. Obviously, the latter half of the game is going to take more time because it's going to be significantly more difficult. I am aware. But I'm up to Urban Nightmare, and from memory, from when I was scrolling around, it looked like there were only 2 more levels, and then it caps out. And I'm going to assume there's a lot more abnormalities, and a lot more random bullshit. It'll be great, I'm looking forward to it. I will need to read, though. Which is unfortunate, because obvious reasons. But no, I will say, I have no fucking clue how smoke works. I understand charge, though. I set up a smoke team, Gabura's team is now smoke, and nothing but smoke. It's not very good. The directional AoE allows you to slaughter so many enemies more if they don't die, and her second skill deals massive damage and also gives her passive. I haven't read any of the character's passives. I definitely do believe you that she will have amazing synergy. I just don't know it yet. My squad in GFL 2 is basically almost near follow-up team. Follow-ups are goofy and funny, I understand that. Oh, you play too? Welcome in, Hidden Himitsu! This is my first time playing. I'm very new. I started today outside of the tutorial which I played this morning. Or are you talking Library of Arena? If so, yes, I absolutely play Library of Arena. Smoke is my favorite status, it's insane. Yeah, but it's complex, I don't know what it does. Would you like to add me? You're more than welcome to add me, sir. Sorry, here, let me go to my friends so you can see me. I'm very, very new. Wait, where's me? No, it's the other button. Ah, shit, sorry. Still learning the menus. There we are. That's my user ID if you want to add me. Her synergy is entirely by herself, making her very effective. Oh, so basically like Suomi then, where she synergizes with herself, which is very balanced. Smoke on Gabura lets me know you have no idea what's happening. Yeah, I just shoved random cards on random people. I tried to vaguely theme them. The charge team is pretty fun though. But look, I now have like 3 usable teams instead of just 1, and I have 6 built teams even though most of them are bad. So most of them are bad. I do freely admit that. Endgame is going to be very funny to watch. Just you wait. I'm going to cheese them with firearms. Just you wait. But no, I'd love to add you, Hidden. I just, don't know how. People so far have just been randomly sending me friend requests, and I just accept. Me am big stupid. Thanks for the follow, Narumelon. Lovely to have you. Oh. I can either get Collapsal Piece... Yeah, sure, I know what this does, so I'll grab that. You can use my questionably obtained Suomi. Look, I don't judge if you spend a little bit of money. You think I haven't spent money on various different gacha games before? You would be wrong. I have spent an embarrassing amount of money on Arknights, though I don't really do so anymore. Oh, level 43 though is very high, so I imagine yours is very strong. You want to see me brute force things with guns? Sure. Though I am aware that there are some very long fights I probably can't. Like, people were telling me the fight I ended on last time, the 3 flying things, had like 5 different HP bars and I didn't get through 1 before running out of bullets. Which is unfortunate. But people are saying that when I beat my O, I will be able to recycle bullets, which is really exciting. You can see the Suomi for yourself. I'm looking forward to it. So let's see. Wait, am I... Oh, no, no. Okay, I was thinking, why isn't stage 3 unlocked? Why isn't number 3 unlocked? There's one more cutscene. There we go. I did send you a request. Lovely stuff. The same place where you accepted the request has another that lets you add them. Oh, thank you. How's everyone been? I'm doing very well, Narumelon. How are you? I hope you're having a lovely December and or holiday, depending on if you celebrate Christmas. Okay, you know what? I'll let this cutscene play because I remember the plot. Are they finally waking up the random lolly? There's battle that takes me 13 turns to finish in Library of Ruina, or in this game? In this game, that's wild. Okay, no, there we go. Yep. Hello, small child. I know, you have superpowers. You know what else has a superpower? My rifle pointed at your forehead. What you gonna do about it? Girls Frontline 2. Okay, that's good to know. So the game does get quite a bit harder. That's fantastic, because I very much enjoyed XCOM the one time I played it. However, I enjoyed XCOM because things permanently died. Oh shit, Hidden. You have very based taste. I see. You liked Spaz? Suomi is new, and then you also have Tololo. But no, I have a friend who really, really likes Spaz. Favorite gun. Lolly, another one for my collection. Yeah, look, you do you. Oh, damn, I have 6 slots now. Well, shit. I'm tired and haven't slept well in the past 5 or 6 days. Can't remember because of insomnia. I'm sorry to hear that. For what it's worth, I can relate because I have chronic insomnia. Oh, okay, never mind. I just have a limit of... Okay, that makes more sense. I was thinking, wow, more than 4? That's crazy. I can't send a request. Being gacha as a second citizen in a different server. Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I wanted to play this game, but then I realized that I didn't like the character and decided to wait until someone I liked came or until the Annie.
Oh, I was very confused. Okay, so your Suomi has a bikini skin. That's actually... Yeah, fair enough. I was confused why she was in a bikini. Oh, it's the bees! Watch out! But yeah, look. You can't really control the server you're on, from what I understand, Royal. Because I did not choose a server I got assigned. The campaign is a slow ramp-up. You can easily outpace it. The event ramps things up very quickly. Okay, then I probably won't start the event today because I'm almost at the end of my stream time. I have about half an hour left. But I will definitely play around with the event, see if that's harder. That'll be a good spot to force me to learn the mechanics. Because so far, outside of the auto, I've just been coasting on knowing XCOM. And everything has been pretty much... Oh my god. Oh my god. What the... Oh my god. Okay, so that's how they sell skins. I see, Hidden. That's how they sell skins. She bounces her tits, then humps a ducky while shaking her ass. Invisible boy. But no, absolutely not. Wait for someone you like to come out. We don't talk about it, sir. I've played Nikke and Azure Lane. Don't worry. This caught me off guard, but I've played Azure Lane. One of the most popular skins in Azure Lane is a very much lolly character humping a plushie to a much greater degree. Like, yours, it's sort of an implied humping. This is very explicitly humping a plushie. So, don't worry, I have seen worse. I don't judge. It just caught me off guard, same as the upskirts. That's not including the boss's many gimmicks? I'm looking forward to it then. That skin is from Girls Frontline 1, it just has different angles. Oh yeah, there's a Surta figurine from Arknights of Surta's skin, for example. Something you don't realize when you look at the skin, an actual figurine, you're basically constantly seeing up her skirt, because it's only not an upskirt from one incredibly narrow point of view. Speaking of Nikkei, you need to open the event and click on the top left button, second from the top after this stage. In Girls Frontline 2, okay. I assume it's just going to be an arse. I didn't play Nikkei for long. I sort of enjoyed it, but it is very much a literal one-handed game. For reasons. Okay, yep, Xcom. Never mind, I already know that shit. Just auto. The 6th fortification makes it impossible to kill. What, Suomi? That's pretty funny. I would say Suomi is already kind of impossible to kill, I'm not gonna lie. From what I've seen of her. Also, Nemesis is so fucking stupid. I love her. I want more snipers. I need more snipers. Okay, there you go. Eliminate all enemies. 5 of 7 done. Turn 1. Wow, thank you, game. Also, like, oh my god, every time. Every time. So yeah, no, I don't blame you. This game is definitely fun. If you like XCOM style games and anime style games, this game is similar enough to other games that you will know if you like it very early on. And there's no shame on spending money on something you like. That's very, very fair. I don't judge. And hey, I have spent money in the past on Girls Frontline gacha skins, so I, of all people, cannot talk. Tololo can almost kill Suomi with a shield. That's crazy. Okay, now you said I need to open the event and click on the top left. Oh, I don't have that yet. Sorry. Funny thing in GFL 1 is banned in my country, but Neural Cloud is not. Well, to be fair, Neural Cloud is actually less sexualized. Next upcoming banner is WoW 2000, now with Ponytail. And soon after that, KSVK. We'll eventually get Springfield. I never really liked Springfield, but for a full sniper team, I'm willing to put up with it. But that's good to know that it's soon. Oh, wrong one. Actually, yeah, you will keep using your bikini girl. Less, you have no idea. 4 more levels, hop to it. Wait, less sexualized? Oh, wait, no, yeah, sorry. I only played during launch, so there is a chance that has changed. Please take note of the lift. Yeah, that just takes you to high ground. It is what it is. Autoplay will decide. It's so fucking stupid. They're getting very desperate. Yeah, no shit, they're getting desperate. The game was launched in a state where with 2 weeks of playing, you get to a point where you have everyone max level. Nemesis, what the fuck was that? She rode the elevator just to jump off the elevator to shoot someone else. Neural Cloud is very barefoot. Well, look. I only remember Piscaria, okay? Also, I found the lore of Neural Cloud a bit weird. You are canonically trapped in a computer and nothing that happens is real. So, that threw me off a bit. It is what it is. But no, look, it's fine. It was a cool game, but they did not set it up well for longevity. I'm not surprised that they've gotten desperate. Which, honestly, the Girls Frontline team has a problem with. They very much make games out of a passion project without really thinking of monetization. And then later on just have to chuck in really predatory monetization at the last second. Like how the Sang V Ferris characters. Oh, there we go. Okay, consume an access key. Yes, sir. We need a bit more sanity. I will try to... That'll be my goal for today. I'll try to get to a stage where I unlock the event so I can see... I assume a zoom in of a character's ass that you're trying to show me. In the event tab. That'll be my goal. Get to level 20. No, it is funny that they've really leaned into just advertising feet. Girls Frontline 1 did not have a foot fetish. What happened? Did the CEO find out something new about himself? Because that was not in the original game. Wow, Nemesis, thank you. Very cool. Nemesis is so goofy. I like her. Yeah, yep, here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, who's starting first? Probably Suomi. Suomi does the most damage. Yeah. Dragalia in a nutshell, but only if they advertised and monetized their game. Dragalia Lost was fine. The biggest problem with Dragalia Lost is that it doesn't by default download the stages, which means every single time you play a stage, you have to pause and download a stage, which gives you a point of friction to say, hey, I'm not having fun with this game, and quit. That is one of the biggest issues a lot of gacha games have. The beginning experience should be seamless and exciting. You should not have a single moment in the beginning of a gacha where you're thinking, this isn't fun, I'm wasting my time, I want to quit. Because if you do, you will never come back, and you'll never spend money on the game. So that was the biggest problem with Dragalia Lost. Fire Emblem Heroes did sort of have that problem, but that was just because it was a bit too easy. But that was for veterans of the Fire Emblem series. Persica in the second or third New Year's event got a skin which is basically a Cheon-gasm, but the sides are open. Yo, if you have the Discord open, please send me that skin. I loved Persica's Christmas skin. I thought she was really cute in that, so I'd love to see more Persica art. CEO found the new market. Yeah, also Suomi humping a duck. He unlocked a new fetish after leveling up. Dragalia Lost eventually added a download option. Yes, but you hear the eventually, right? Tarkus, my beloved cream potato, how are you doing? I'm doing well, Star Knight! Happy Christmas Eve! How are you doing? Welcome in. It's Christmas Eve for you. Me, probably not for you. Right, let me, real quick. Just flicking on the lights. Oh god, my keeper. Again, it's really bad. It was in their first year, but you understand that these games have a beta, right? It's like how Zenless Zone Zero launched with some of the PC minigame. They should not have launched with any of the PC minigame. Every beta tester said, I fucking hate this minigame, I don't want to play it, can you remove it? And they insisted, oh well, look, if instead of adding mostly dog shit to your burger, what if we only add a little bit of dog shit? That's an improvement. It's still, like, it's like an olive on a pizza. If you put a single olive on a pizza, you now have an olive-flavored pizza. The rest of it's fucking irrelevant. Happy Christmas Eve, forgot about that. Oh, I don't much celebrate Christmas. But I'm trying to stream through it to keep people company. I'm surprised I never gave ZZZ a shot. The combat is not very good. However, the character designs are very good. Tarkus, have you ever reached the point where your nose starts bleeding due to sneezing too much? No, but I have from blowing my nose, just not from sneezing. It is very unfortunate. That likely means you're having an allergy attack of some kind, so if you can, try to take allergens or try to figure out what it is and distance yourself from it. D's nuts. Welcome back, Akane. I imagine I'll see you in a few minutes again. D's nuts. Got him. It's also Jumas Eves. I have to go to my aunt's tomorrow. Well, good luck, Anna. I also have to spend some time with my family tomorrow. And I need to finish up setting up the RPG. I might be lowering it in scope. I was briefly starting to stress there's a lot of things I want to implement that I probably won't be able to, so I'm just going to do something simple and hopefully fun. Rather than stressing over it. I'll just get it set up enough, but I'm just annoyed because I wanted to make it really massive and exciting and now it's just going to be small and kind of fun instead. One singular anchovy will destroy your pizza. I've never even tried an anchovy. I'm aware what fish does to a pizza. What RPG? It is just a freeball RPG, so think similar to Dungeons & Dragons. It is Dungeons & Dragons style RPG, not a literal RPG game, if that makes sense. In VC, I always vouch Hoyo games suck, but they make good character design. Look, Hoyoverse games are very much aimed at a casual audience. So, by the very nature of us being here, none of us are casuals. It is what it is. I have a small injury inside my nose which never healed properly, it's not that bad. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Thankfully, I only have injuries in my legs and shoulder, which aren't so bad. And of course, hay fever and constant sneezing. But yeah, no spoilers as to the topic, but it will be like Dungeons & Dragons, but not Dungeons & Dragons. It will be simpler. If D&D can I marry dragon as a prize, you can do anything. A very short summary that's not too much of a leak. Chat collectively, Twitch and YouTube, will be controlling one character. And anyone can try to do anything, and a random message will be selected by a bot. And whoever's random message gets selected, I have to freeball the rest of the story I've got planned from there and try to make it work. Because whatever you say can happen. If you want to marry a dragon, you can better believe you can try, and I'll do my best to accommodate you. Okay, this guy's actually tanky. I do like the enemy design so far. Even the spiders, which really surprised me. Most games do spiders in a very lazy way, but these spiders were kind of cool. Okay, Suomi, run for help. Show your ass to the robot. He died of cringe. I think Baldur's Gate 3 music isn't copyrighted. Can you check that out? Oh, if that's the case, like, I have not planned out the sound effects. I very much need to. I still need to set up everything else. So, the background music is not that much of a priority. I'll make the character always do nuts things. Yeah, I think it's going to be very funny how the character will usually be sane because most people will default to sane options and then just occasionally do some absolutely unhinged shit. Can we do Fantasy 911? Yes. You can do whatever you want. You have a random chance of succeeding. And then I just have to adapt. So I've prepared as best I can, but obviously there is a good chance you'll just catch me completely off fucking guard. Hallelujah. Baldur's Gate 3 music is copyrighted. Oh, unfortunate. No, I have not set up the set list. I'll probably just go to one of the defaults I used to use during the drip rankings, which I know are copyright free and I know are safe. So it won't be like super fitting, but hopefully we'll have fun. It'll just be relatively quiet background music too. I even took my pills today, and yet I still have really bad hay fever. It is what it is. I'm gonna make a character do tax evasion. Okay, so, that one isn't really possible, because the nature of your character, you don't... you don't pay taxes, so you can't like... I'm not saying it's completely impossible. I'm sure you can find a way to make it happen, but you don't really pay taxes, so you can't really commit tax evasion. I don't know how that would work. No spoilers, but it's technically possible. It's just, I don't know how that one would work. You'd have to make it make sense. You're trying to square a circle right there. Thank you, Suomi. Very cool. I like how when other characters target an enemy, they just instantly die to Suomi, so it doesn't fucking matter. She shoots first, it's very goofy. No, Nemesis, you are very needlessly over the top, and I absolutely love that for you. But no, the 3D did seem a bit janky to me at first, but I was absolutely correct that if I just let it cook, it would grow on me. It's very much a stylized thing, and it makes sense. I had the same experience with Xcom, so I was expecting it. It's just very goofy to see, instead of just generic tactical soldiers, incredibly sexualized anime girls. It's very funny. I love Suomi follow-up attacks. They are very stupid. Because also they're not follow-up attacks, they go first. By definition, they are not a follow-up. This is not a follow-up attack. The enemy dies before I can shoot. Wait, you took your meds and we're still here? Congratulations, you don't have schizophrenia. No, I only took hay fever medication. I do definitely have schizophrenia. The voices in the head were telling me. Actually, the voices in my head did say I don't have schizophrenia, so I don't know what to believe. I don't know which of the two was the doctor. Oh, wait. We should have enough for another 10 pull. Ah, words.
We should have enough for another 10 pull. Let's go gambling. Yes, sir. Yippee.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't want it. No, let's find easier methods of gaining points. I'm sure there's something. There's mail as well. Most of us here are doctors, I think. Yeah, we're all doctors. We play Arknights. Aware of objective level, sometimes auto fails because you have an second objective. Yeah, that's pretty funny. But so far, all of the objectives make sense. I'm not too worried. I don't think I'll reach that stage today, but I do get you. Okay, I unlocked something in the dispatch room. Multiple functions, gains affinity, and attribute boosts. You can send dolls to complete missions. Words. A whole lot of fucking words. Okay, yep, it's just commissions. Can you still use them? I should be fine. Suggest $2. Mine are... Bro, that's a very deep voice caught me off guard. Welcome in, Zunvar. Yes, sir, I'm a human flashbang. Nice to have you. Once the current role has completed the dispatch assessment, they will be eligible for dispatch. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh god, there's so many buttons. I don't know what these do. Is this just free rewards? Looks like. Assessment passed? Oh. So you just need to do all of the missions to make them available. Okay, that makes sense. My sleep paralysis demon said you don't have schizophrenia. Do we trust him? No, he's lying to you. The government said... The government wants you to think you don't have schizophrenia and that birds are real. But no, understandable if it's not your kind of thing. But thanks for checking me out, Sunbar. I know it's a bit unorthodox, but what can I say? Female character design is way more interesting than male. Way more interesting. Child labor simulator? Unfortunately, no. While they are appearing to be children, they're actually sentient guns. So they're child soldiers being forced into a labor camp. So we are actually committing a war crime against the Geneva Convention, which makes it way more based. You need this system a lot. It gives plenty of materials with no effort. Right, I forgot to actually assign people. I did have a couple dolls who are... and I'm going to assume I can still use them, right? Well, should be fine. Sure, dispatch. Just to check, can I still use them while they're dispatched? Can we breed? Me? Why do you want to breed with me? How naughty. How could you do this? Yes, thank you. Thank you, Hidden. That's very good to know. I was worried because I have Nemesis available. There we go. Yes, you can. What, with the dolls? Yeah, you can marry them. And people have already been talking about the logistics of can you have sex with the dolls, don't worry. Immediately, frame one, people were already discussing that shit. Geneva Suggestion Simulator. True. Incredibly true. Now, speaking of Geneva Suggestions, let's go gambling. We have unlocked a few more pieces of gambling, I believe. Surely I was really close. Surely that's enough. Let's see. Surely I'm at 1,500. Hey, just barely. Okay, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, everyone? I reckon I don't get a 6-star. A 5-star, rather. Sag. How did I know? The dolls. Can you breed the dolls? I believe so, actually. They like people being horny. Oh, I got another sniper rifle! Oh, never mind. That's heavy. I thought that was a sniper. I was excited for no reason. I can't do this yet. I can do that later. Okay, let's see. Wait, can I actually trade? No, wrong button. I still need to learn the menus. This is a bit embarrassing. I wanted to go here. Was there anything I could exchange these for? No, you can only exchange those. Okay. And then were there free packages? There's some of them somewhere. There we are. I knew they were about. They put it in a wall of other things you can spend money on to bait you. Have you been using the first banner? Do you mean the beginner banner? Yes. I went through the beginner banner. That's where I got my sons. I appreciate the tip, though. I could very easily have missed that. But no, that's where I got Nagant, rather, I think is her name. Ah, my fucking hay fever today. Jesus. What is this bullshit? Okay, let's see. Can I actually enhance this more? Yes. And what does Calibrate do? I assume this is... Oh, yeah, okay, this is potentials for your weapon. You just need more of them. Lovely stuff. All those pretty colors make me want to send my inheritance. What, the pretty colors on the screen in Girl's Frontline or the pretty colors in the bottom left? Bad boy. No, sorry, you're a new viewer. I shouldn't make cringe flirty jokes. I do it sarcastically, but you're new here. But yes, no, that's the gacha simulation. Oh, look at how... Isn't it funny how every gacha game spends a lot of money making their pull animation look amazing, even if the rest of the graphics are bad? I wonder why. Both? What, so you're spending all of your money on the game so you can then give it to me? How would that work? Also, you should spend your money more responsibly. That's a foolish thing to do. Okay, let's grab you. Let's grab your Suomi again. She kind of solves every problem. I don't think I need to worry. Hey, look, there's a whole group of enemies. I wonder what I should do. Oh, you can't actually do it yet. Okay, I'll let you auto. You got this. You said that way too late as I used your Suomi? What did I say way too late? As for pounding dolls, dolls have been used for many, many jobs and have been abused. As much of a joke as Womb Force is, it is... Yeah, look, the game does cover those topics. At least it implies them in Girls Frontline 1. It's not as bad as Nikkei, where the Nikkei, for whatever reason, canonically do not have rights or free will. Oh, spending your... Oh, gotcha. Look, if you spend a bit of money on a game you enjoy, that's fine. It keeps catching me off guard. Every time, I think I remember how sexual the skin alt animation is, and every time I'm wrong. It's very funny. Mad respect to the developers. I do respect that. Captain Usuri, why are you a hologram? Skill issue. But nah, look, as long as you spend responsibly and within your limits, it's fine. It's like how some people spend a few $100 on alcohol every weekend. I don't necessarily understand it. I understand the gacha, though. As sad as that may be. I do understand spending on gacha. Though I don't do so much anymore. I do a bit, but infrequently, which is a major improvement. I've already mentioned a few times before, but you may be new. I did one time spend an entire paycheck on Fate Grand Order the day I got it. That was definitely a low point in my life. I don't do that anymore. For what it's worth, that was a one-time thing. I learned to regret that decision. And I did not make it again. Which is fantastic. Taught me a valuable life lesson. No, Suomi is... every fucking time. Because you think it's just the humping and the tit jiggle, and then it zooms in on her ass. Respect. The devs know what they want. They know what'll sell. It is very funny that they very blatantly ripped off XCOM. Like, people were making memes about it when the first gameplay concept was announced. But this game very much is just a parody of XCOM. A very blatant parody of XCOM. I love her. Yeah, Suomi is very cool. She casually kills everything. Yeah. She bounces her tits, shows off her ass, and everything dies of overload. The duck appeared. Where did it come from? That's why I only spend it on the lottery. Maybe I'll become a millionaire before I die. Yeah, look. If you want to spend a couple bucks on the lottery each week, that's fine. As long as you can afford to. Just don't go in with the expectation. As crazy as it is, I have known people who were genuinely planning on and relying on winning the lottery. As a strategy. As a financial strategy. Weird that it didn't work. A couple? Yeah, look, if you spend $1 or $2, or even 10 or 20 or whatever, as long as you're spending an amount you can afford, that's the main thing. If you're going into debt, if you're taking out a loan to buy lottery tickets, then you have a problem. Sounds like a gacha addiction. Yes, sir. If I had money, I'd order an 18-inch meat pizza and eat it all to myself. Anyway, hello, I'm new here. Welcome, Bad Potato. Very relatable. I've never eaten an 18-inch pizza, specifically. The largest I've eaten is 13-inch, but look, pizza's tasty. Not from Domino's and shit, but like crust pizza. I don't know if you have crust where you are, but it is a good pizza chain in Australia. Very, very nice stuff. Welcome in. Let's go gambling. Yes, sir. We're all gacha addicts here. We're all degenerates. Ah, thanks for the follow. Glad you're having fun. That's very sweet of you. Darkus prefers 13 inches. I see. You know what I'm saying? 13 inches only. That's a lot of meat. My beaver takes 8 inches. How much does yours? There we go. That's a Big Bang Theory reference. That used to be the only thing I could watch on TV. And I didn't even find it funny. It was just either that or nothing. There's a reason I don't like TV shows anymore. But no, look, lore-wise, the size is completely irrelevant. It is disintegrating upon entry. So if you want to sacrifice that for nothing, you can go ahead. As a reminder, my internal organs are hotter than the surface of the sun. But yes, Sam, you did actually predict it. I really like people who are only 13 inches tall. I know, it's a little-known fact about me, a little bit embarrassing to admit in public. Something tells me you like that much meat. Look, I get it, I've got a sexy voice, everything becomes an innuendo. Watching TVs is in the past. I do agree with that. TVs are massively falling off. However, actually... Oh, sorry. Bit of an interesting fact. TV has recently had a massive resurgence because people are ADHD cracked out and want background noise while they scroll on their phone. So people aren't watching TV, but they are watching TV, if you know what I mean. Too many ads? Ads have massively increased for that reason. TV is coming back, and they are not paying any attention. No one is listening to that shit. Talking about TV shows, I was watching Batman Beyond with my brother a couple of weeks ago. I forgot how amazing it was. I've never seen Batman Beyond, but I've seen some of the highlights and the very goofy things. With the glass ceiling broken, the oppressed groups shall prosper. Especially the most oppressed group of all. Gamers. Whoever'd ever do that, not me for sure. You're gonna have to clarify. What? Oh, watching TV while scrolling on your phone. No, that's very normal. Oh, sorry, Akane, I didn't see that. You deleted it too quickly. I have sent the video, you have to watch it on stream, and you only need the first 30 seconds. No, I can't watch it on stream. It is copyright, but I will be watching it right after stream. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I already forgot what it was for, but I remember asking, could someone send me, because I will forget. In fact, I got Tarkus now, no longer need TV. Oh, am I your background noise? That's very flattering. Thank you kindly. Really, TV plus YouTube Shorts, then watch Twitch be crazy? I mean, yeah, look, it's, I'm sort of the same way. Whenever I play a video game like Genshin to relax, because I like the exploration in that game, I will always be listening to a podcast or a YouTube video in the background, even though I can't really pay attention to both. It's just how people are. We like stimulation. It's pretty classic Batman for the... Oh, no, I know what it is. I've seen some highlights. I appreciate you letting me know, though. I never watched it, but I've watched other people react to it. Like the fact that outside of literally one fight, Terry always gets his ass kicked despite being trained as Batman. As in 100% of fights, with the exception of one, he always loses at first. Which, wow, you'd think he'd be good at it by now. I can't play Genshin if I can't skip dialogue of a random NPC. Yeah, I do not blame you. That is definitely the worst part of Genshin. Talking about TV, I once forgot my partner because of a TV show. That's kind of wild. That's pretty wild. Oh, right. Go to dormitory. Okay, yeah, this should be fixed now. I should be able to scroll. That's right, I am. Because, yeah, that's right. It is now fixed. So, yeah, let's set up a very mature and responsible login screen before I end for the day. You know, just... Oh, sorry. Hey. No, back out. That's... Oh, yeah. Back out. Gotta get a perfect angle. I don't have a feet fetish even slightly, but it's just a funny meme. This is hard. It's limited. Yeah, perfect. Look at me. Oh, no. I need to go down. I'm hitting the couch. How dare you? How dare you betray me as such? There we go. There we are. How do I save this? Did you see the animation of refitting? I don't believe so. Sniff, the feet hazel. Welcome in, Way. Oh no, it didn't save! Oh well, it is what it is. I'll set that as the background for now. I'll experiment offline. Hello, Way, how you been? By the way, I am unironically done the base sketch. I know it's super fucking late. I am done the base sketch I owe you. Now I just need to color it. What's up, Tarkus? I'm going well. How are you? Finally, gameplay. Yeah, the true gameplay. Play competitive multiplayer game, listen to music, watch YouTube, and maybe watch, like, YouTube Shorts. Yeah, look, people get brain rotted. It is what it is. Why the stocking transparency is so realistically well made? Because, what do you think sells games? What do you think sells this shit? Let's see, what poses do I have? Let's grab reading. For obvious reasons. Yeah, come on. Let me adjust the camera. How do you save your camera angle? We need to get peak gameplay. We require peak gameplay. Come on. It's so close. Maybe a little bit higher. This is very fiddly. Come on, you bastard. Top right symbol. Oh, thank you. That's good to know. Come on. There we are. Perfect. That's a little prank for me. I'm good, let me add you on GFL. Absolutely, Way! Sure, one second. I'll pop out my... Oh my god, I'm already regretting this decision. But you know what, it's funny, so I'll leave it. Hopefully we're in the same setting. Oh, server. I always click the wrong fucking button. There we are! This is me, if anyone wants to add me. Responsible, what do you mean? I'm playing World of Tanks Blitz while watching this. Oh no, it's absolutely normal. I'm honored to be your background noise. If I needed to do gacha dailies, I'd probably split screen with my Insta Reels. That's a next level of brain rot. Devs know their customers, yes. The devs know what will sell. And thank you, Naresh, for teaching me all of these buttons, by the way. They even patented the stocking rendering, yeah. They also have each individual toe rendered separately. Good it's not the other side, you would flash her more. Yeah, this side, it has more of her face, which I like. Peak gameplay. It is very funny how much time they spent on this. Okay, and yep, let me just copy this, actually. If anyone wants to add me, this is my UID. Whether or not I accept now, because I won't be streaming much longer, there it is. My UID is 159 6219. Welcome in, Time Point. Good to have you. Why are the feet so detailed? I think I may have already responded, but just in case I didn't. Oh, accepted. Thank you very much, Wei. Groza fan, I see. But no, unironically, it's the same reason one of the skins of a girl in a bikini is her violently humping a plushie then thrusting out her ass. It will cause people to buy more skins. But no, yeah, this is very high poly count and each of the toes are individually animated and rendered. It's actually kind of crazy. What are these numbers? That is my in-game user ID. What do you think they are? It would be one shorter if they were in nuke code. A more realistic question would be why not? Because they spent hundreds of thousands of hours of dev hours specifically modeling the toes of each individual character. Hundreds or thousands. Sorry, not hundreds of thousands. But no, keep in mind, this will have been multiple people's full-time job to make the correct transparency on the stocking and incredibly detailed feet. What if her toes have more polygons than the MMD model? They probably do. This is much higher res than MMD. I'll go to China and petition the CPC to arrest these devs. Why? Just because you don't like it? I see, I see. Alrighty. It looks like I'm out of sanity. Or sanity equivalent. I don't know what they call it. Oh, sorry. Needed to cough. So this may be a good spot to end this here. I'll go through, see if there's anything I've missed. Grab all of my shit. I will end slightly early because I am out of sanity. So unfortunately cannot keep playing. But I'm definitely going to keep playing this game. Definitely not exclusively on stream. A lot of this will be mindless grinding. It is a gacha game. Sanity, yep, look. I play Arknights, Rav. It is what it is. Do you think these feet are modeled after a real person? Probably, actually. See ya, South. See ya, Alu. You got 40 more? Oh, true. I did just get 40 more. Okay, let's mindlessly grind a few more stages. You're right. I did just command to level up. You're absolutely right. It is a bit early anyway. Oh, but no, sorry. Speaking of being modeled after a real person, I forget which game it was. There was a game which came out recently which had a really sexualized female character. And a whole bunch of people on Twitter started complaining, oh, they've clearly never seen a real woman in their life. The CEO was female and it was modeled after a real woman. Like, they did a body scan of the woman and just used that as the basis of the character. Stellar Blade! Yes, that's the one! When's next stream? Love your energy. Oh, that's really sweet. Next stream is tomorrow, 3 hours before now. So 21 hours from now exactly. Azure Lane... No, it was Stellar Blade. It's a new game. Azure Lane generally doesn't model off of real people, which is why one of the characters has tits that are each literally twice the size of her head. Shout out Kishino. Casino. No, Kishino. I was right. Stellar Blade has beautiful character design. Absolutely. Aren't they doing a collab with Nikkei? That doesn't surprise me. But also what's really wild is a VTuber did a collab with Nikkei and is now a character in Nikkei, Zentreya from Beat Shoujo. That shit was wild. The CEO hasn't seen an American woman, I know, right? Where's the extra 300 pounds of weight? But yeah, no, Zunhua. So, next stream is basically dead on 21 hours from now. Did they finally fix Suomi lag? I think so, but I've encountered many other bugs. This isn't my Suomi, Owari. Welcome in, by the way. So I don't know for sure. Azure Lane CEO is a girl. Yeah. They know what degenerates want. Also, fun fact about... Oh, wait. Actually, I will show this on stream. Let me just... Hang on one second. Before I go. So, just for context, let me show you what Kishino looks like in Azure Lane, because most of you won't know. Okay. Sorry, this is very important context. So, there is a character called Kishino from Azure Lane. Let me grab her skin, because it's her skin specifically. Where is it? Come on. Show me the picture. It doesn't want to show me. I wonder why. If you know, you know. Okay, there is a censored version where someone has a text box over her face. So, this is actually kind of perfect. So, this here is Kishino from Azure Lane. As you might see, she's relatively well endowed, and this is an animated skin where she tries to stand up and is incapable of doing so because of how massive her tits are. So, they made a life-size Kashino mouse pad. And they had to temporarily pause orders because they were out of silicon. Because so many people bought it. Where it's just her torso with massive fucking tits. By the way, don't forget the sneaky little bonus in shop. This is sneaky bonus? Oh, what's that? I should grab that. Too big, too big. Yeah, she's pretty massive. They will likely never go larger than that. She pissed off the entire Reddit tourist. What was really wild is that of all the things for Twitter and Reddit to get pissed off, I'm shocked it was a new Kashino skin. Given, by Azure Lane standards, Kashino is not actually that not safe for work. Is she a cow? Yes. She is a cow because she is an oil tanker. So they adapted that to mean cowgirl. Oh, what? Yeah. So you know how there are, like, booba mouse pads? They made that one that was 1-to-1 for scale, aka the size of a normal human woman, with scale-appropriate massive fucking tits. Tarkus mouse pad when? No. And no, that was not the controversial skin. That was a different Kishino skin. Which again, for Azure Lane, that's not even not safe for work or objectifying. That's relatively tame. The other skin has even bigger booba. No, what really triggered people was the way it was tied up was intentionally over the top instead of realistic. And they were like, hey, this is unrealistic. Yeah, so is the fact that her tits are twice the size of her head, each. There's never a reminder dot on shop. It's one of the Bible packs. Oh, the daily free! Gotcha. Her poor back? Yes. She is actually unable to stand up. They have an animation of her trying to push herself up and she falls back onto the Banju, which is the little orange guy. Wow, the first time an enemy has shot at me with their charge attack and it did no damage because he won't shield. And then they died. But no, in regards, Sam, to the Tarkus mousepad when, I would need to have enough viewers for it to be potentially worthwhile. Not because I would want to make money, but because I wouldn't want to lose money. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. Every time, I'm flashbanging myself. Wow, feet. That's actually really funny. I keep surprising myself. Skin name, robust floral strings. Yes, that is indeed the one. Oh no, thank you. Oh my god, I flashbanged myself again. I had already forgotten. Anyway, Persicaria is one thing, but do you remember Antonia? I think she was not out by the time I was playing. I believe so. It's a good thing I only... Oh my god, triple flashbang! Fucking hell. I will get used to this eventually. I'm unironically forgetting. My short-term memory is insanely dogshit. It's not a joke. My short-term memory is really bad. But no, I quite like a lot of the original Neural Cloud designs. I just got bored of the gameplay, unfortunately. You can... Yeah, sure. I'm not spending money on this. She was out at launch. She was part of the Disc 1 crew. Oh, I probably would recognize her then. I just don't remember her name. Tarkus Goldfish memory is canon. Yeah. That time I did remember, for what it's worth. Fool me 3 times, shame on you. Fool me 4 times, it's not happening. Can't get fooled again. And yeah, oh my god, that's her default pose! Bro! Devs, come on! Holy shit. This game is Omega based, and yet somehow still incredibly safe for work compared to Azure Lane. It is very funny how over the top they went though. Okay, right. That'll be it for today. I'm once again out of sanity. Let me close out this. Let me hide my display. Let me drag myself into view and give myself back my jacket. Because I'm now fully in view. Now, the only thighs you can look at are my thighs, and you can't even perv on my feet. My feet are not super high detailed. Just my thighs and upper torso. There we go. Sorry, feet freaks. You're feeding in the wrong freak. See ya, man. See ya. I'm gonna do a quick little yap to let people know what's going on tomorrow. Bye. Catch you around, Akane. See you soon and Merry Christmas. See you, Sam. No Tarkus out of sanity for real. So, in case anyone is interested, tomorrow's stream, 21 hours from now, on Christmas, I am hosting Chat Plays an RPG. Dungeons and Dragons style RPG, where I will be your DM, walking you through what's happening, and you collectively are controlling one character, with a random chatter deciding what you do. Completely at random. Selected at random. So, I'm not going to give spoilers. I think it will be very fun. If it sounds interesting to you, please come by. I need to finish setting it up, so I might be drastically lowering the scope of this. I was massively ahead of myself and full of myself with how much I thought I could get done in such short notice. But I will do my best. So, thank you all very much for coming. This was very fun. I'm not sure I'll continue playing Girls Frontline on stream always. I'm definitely playing it off stream, because I know I will like this game. But it depends if we reach a stage where it's difficult. Without it being so difficult, I actually need to pay full attention and can't talk. I'll be on a Christmas Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, but I'll see you if I can. Incredibly based. Good luck in your tournament! The White Christmas... Wait. The White Christmas be creamy. There you go. Whenever people say sussy lines, I like to read it in my sexy voice. Which is just me talking deeply. Okay, have a happy Christmas Eve, everybody. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you for coming, and I will head out now. Bye-bye. I'll kick off from YouTube first. YouTube, you're not missing anything. I just need to do them in order or I feel bad. Antonia Nina sent, thank you very much, Naresh. I probably will remember her. I just don't remember all of their names. Catch you around, YouTube. Have a good day. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Energy Man, energy.